What's up, YouTube? It's Commander Rising here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Ascent Sports Show. Today, we're being joined by me, Commander Rising, Steven, top left, Onion Bomb, Brenden, top right, and Isaiah, Bossman Spencer on the bottom. No Jimmy today. No Italy Rocks.
Rip.
Unfortunate. He's a sinner, just like I was last week. So, apologize about missing last week. I was on a road trip, but I'm back. I hope you guys missed me, and if you didn't, kick rocks. So yeah, here we go. Where do we start? Sorry, go ahead.
No point.
Come on, man.
I didn't have anything to say.
Isaiah's fighting through it right now also, so if he seems a bit like, that's why.
It's a bit under the weather.
Well, we usually start with Thursday Night Football. However, I don't think there's too much to talk about this. The Colts handled the Jets 45-30. Mike
White went down.
Yeah, he went down, but he looks pretty good still. Like, when he was there, he looked good. Does he
The other one looked good, too.
Yeah, John Johnson, I think. John?
No, that's the vaccine. You're thinking of Moderna.
Nice.
I actually have no idea if that's his name.
But he was slinging it too, but then he just came up a bit short. They got like 3 interceptions, but only 1 counted because... Was that game? I swear he threw like 3 interceptions at the end, but like they kept coming back for penalties, but it was...
You talking about Josh?
Oh, Josh Johnson. Yeah, not John Johnson. John Johnson was somewhere.
Did you just look that up? Because I just said I don't know that to be true.
No,
I don't want to give off.
It's right here. It's Josh Johnson. Okay. Yeah.
Didn't he come from the XFL?
I think he might have.
There was another one too on the. It starts with a P.
PJ Walker.
Like Pat Walker. Yeah, PJ Walker. He's like from the XFL. I know.
Yeah. He's on
I think he's on Carolina.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys can't see this, but I'm not kidding. I'm looking at all the teams Josh Johnson's been on. And there's at minimum 20 here.
Oh, so guy's a baller. All the teams want him.
He should just complete the gauntlet. I mean, the way he was playing, he could be a backup like anywhere.
Is Zach Wilson finished or
is he out for the year? Is he what's good with Zach Wilson?
I mean, he was hurt, but I mean, if Zach White, Mike White, and Josh Johnson look good. I mean, What's the point of starting Wilson?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that.
Zach Wilson deals with touch of quarterback drama with WAG's filled date night.
What?
It's a new article.
Can you read the headline again? I'm sorry.
Zach Wilson deals with quarterback drama with WAG's filled date night. It appears Zach Wilson isn't letting the little Jets quarterback and treating get him down. The rookie quarterback posted a photo of himself at girlfriend Abby Guile, sorry, into Instagram on Sunday, enjoying a recent date night with his teammates and their significant days after the Jets fell to Indianapolis Colts 45-30. I guess for some reason this is headline news.
Well, Zach, if you stink, we'll send a 3rd round for you. Or Mike or Josh. Any one of them.
I literally looked up Zach Wilson, and this is the first article that popped up.
It was so anticlimactic. I thought something was going to happen.
Super anticlimactic. This is literally the first article we checked with Zach Wilson.
All they did was take a picture?
I don't know.
We should click it. We should clip this and clickbait it. It says, very important Zach Wilson news.
Yes. You guys know what to do. So, but yeah, then the next one is that Jets won't play Zach Wilson until he's fully healthy. So there you go.
That's probably a good idea. When you have someone who can play, wait till the person can clean it up.
Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Wilson had sprained a posterior cruciate ligament. I probably really butchered that. PCL.
Oh, yeah, I did that before.
Yeah. In his right knee, which was estimated to keep him sidelined for 2 to 4 weeks.
I was gonna say where even is that on the human body?
You said pelvis.
It's right knee, Isaiah.
No, but I thought you said pelvis because I've had that injury.
But no, I said right knee though.
But before when you said
Before,
the
like,
actual
said
name,
but like no, but like I'm just saying, like, do you understand English? Like, just making sure. Like English. No speak Espanol. I'm sorry. I don't do it.
So the Colts look all right.
yeah, they're rolling.
Yeah, the Colts are all right. Isaiah's favorite division, AFC South.
I thought they might have had some steam here, but to jump around a little bit, the Titans with the Rams upset, 28-16. I did not see that coming. With no Derrick Henry, that one surprised me.
Adrian Peterson had a touchdown.
How old is he now? Like 38?
Something like that, yeah.
He has to be in his late 30s.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy.
Yeah, 36 years old, yeah.
Last time he was like, oh, Josh, like Nichols, he's gonna get the ball, and like I picked him up on like one of a fantasy team that like I like needed someone because like someone got hurt and my other guy was on like a bye, and he got like 3 points maybe.
I tried to say that you have Adrian Peterson. I don't care if he's 50. Probably gonna get used.
It wasn't just Jimmy; it was ESPN too. So I didn't like just completely take Jimmy's.
I don't think Peterson got that many reps though. He just happened to get the touchdown. So
yeah,
they just didn't run the ball. But yeah, the Rams go down. This week was really weird.
very weird.
Oh, the Bills?
Yeah, this is the one that I'm just astonished by. The Bills. Yeah. If you are not convinced that anyone can beat anyone on any given Sunday, this should convince you. The Buffalo Bills get beat by the Jaguars 6-9. Nice.
6-9. Yeah,
6-9. This is reality.
Great number. Bro, whoever bet money on that game on the Jaguars, imagine someone bet like $1,000 on the Jaguars.
Yeah, great return.
Does anyone have the balls to do that though? Like other than rich people.
I don't have the balls to do that.
Probably referees.
Probably what?
Referees.
Are they even allowed to bet?
Probably not. Like actually, but it's happened before.
They probably do it though. Like
they probably got like an alias burner accounts and whatnot. I mean, if I'm reffing a game and I'm like, "Yo, hey, place this bet," and like we'll go halvesies with my friend or something.
We'll go halvesies. Come on, man. Speaking of refs, do we want to touch on the Steelers game?
Could we? I mean, that was the last. Was there anything else? The Chiefs, Jordan Love had his first start.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, the Chiefs only scored 13 points, so...
That's what I'm like...
They might be frauds.
Only 13 points. Jordan Love did not have the best game. Like, I don't know. The Chiefs, I'm still waiting for the Chiefs to get going there. Like, they're winning, but, like... They're still not like getting it going here.
It's gonna happen. Honestly, they're kind of at a pretty well, but I mean, besides them being in like third place because the Raiders and Chargers, I think they're picking up wins now, and they'll probably get in later in the season, picking up wins and then head into the playoffs with momentum. Because I mean, Patrick Mahomes has been kind of missing and whatnot, but you still have him, Hill, Kels. Like it's gonna pop off eventually.
I'm gonna say it won't. The Chiefs will miss the playoffs, and you heard it here first.
Oh, is this a set in stone prediction?
No, it's not. I'm not dying on that hill, but I mean, if we'll see, maybe, but I'm not convinced they're gonna turn it around yet. We'll see though.
What are they? 5-4? Or
Yeah,
something like that?
5-4.
And the Chargers are ahead of them, and the Raiders are too. And they're tied with the Broncos. The Broncos on a little bit of a comeback, right?
Yeah, they stomped the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's another one. The Cowboys lost to the Broncos, 30-16.
A bad week to bet.
So, and Ascent Sports. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but we had not the best week anymore. We're flopping here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
These teams, crazy. Man, they're losing.
Well, I'm about to see.
The Lions are still 0-8.
Yeah, they're fucking trash.
Tanking.
Well, relax.
What?
We got them next.
That'll be a fucking Boswell game.
The
Vikings almost beat the Ravens.
I'm not kidding. If we lose to the Lions, I'm done for a season. I'm not tweeting about them anymore.
I'm done with my life. I'm jumping off a bridge.
Like, I'm not tweeting about them for the rest of the season. It's over.
Yeah, the Vikings almost beat the Ravens. Didn't happen though. The Falcons won on like a late game against the Saints. Unless I'm tweaking.
Yeah, 27-25.
Oh, the Patriots, they're on like a little winning streak too.
Yeah, they're on the up and up.
I think they're back to 5-4, and with the Bills kind of tweaking.
Yeah,
who knows?
They're only one game behind.
The Browns demolished the Bengals 41-16.
Typical Isaiah Guarantee fashion. 0-3 on the Bengals. I'm done with them, man.
The Bengals?
I'm done guaranteeing them.
Oh, I've been saying this about the Bengals. I've been saying about the Bengals the whole season. I said, I don't know what you guys are talking about. They're not good. Oh, no, the Bengals? Yeah. Bro, like, we haven't been watching this team for the last, 10 years. We know what happens, bro. Like, last year, they started off, or it was either last year or the year before, they started off, 3-1, and they, the Bengals. Oh. Like, bro, come on. They do this, every 5 years. They have a good stretch, and nothing fucking happens. I've been saying this all season. Oh, the Bengals, though. They start the season off good. Oh, so they're way better than us. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Only we played a game.
Yeah.
If only we what?
I said if only we played them.
Yeah. Too bad we're above them. No.
Ah, stop! I'm not playing these games tonight.
You know what I always say? Don't pull an Alinity.
Sorry for yelling and no warning. I just couldn't take it.
No, I loved it.
Does the cat listen to that, or does it just...
No. It scares him for 5 seconds.
But anyway, yeah, dude, the Bengals are trash. I'm not hearing it. I wasn't hearing it at the beginning of the season. And I was right.
They kind of stink.
They might not be the best now, but they were good there. They were good there for a bit. Let's not just completely discredit what they did.
No. They were good in the beginning of the season, 2 years ago, when they were 3-1, and they put on their what happened last time we were 3-1?
Well, that I wasn't buying that one. Everyone was hyping.
Well, bro, it was the same shit this season. Literally the same shit. And I called them out on their bullshit. And everyone here, including Jimmy, was like, "Oh no, the Bengals are good." So, I'm making it known that I called this.
Steven called the Bengals being bad.
You're a hero, Steven. A hero. Way to go.
I'm just saying, man. Same thing with the Browns. They're 5-4.
The Browns stink too. Everyone stinks.
Except us and the Ravens, who are leading the division, as usual. Let's see. What else here?
The Giants beat the Raiders.
That's right.
They did do that.
16. This probably is the downfall of the Raiders with everything going on with them.
They just got Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
He's old too now, isn't he? He's like in his 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was on the Rams. I don't know why they were. Probably just didn't get any play time. I wanted to play more. I mean, you have Cooper Kupp going for like 3 million yards.
Holy shit, Deshaun's 34, almost 35.
It's not too bad.
Second round draft pick in 2008 by the Eagles.
I think we can get to our game now.
The Dolphins finally get another win.
Oh, that's right.
Against the Texans.
Yeah, with Tyrod threw 3 picks. Oh yeah, I knew this game had a lot of picks.
Was Tua playing?
No, it was Brissett. 2 picks from him.
Is he hurt?
I think Tua is hurt, or he was dealing with something. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of that, NFL is so fucking rigged, man. Not rigged, but like they set up that they set up the Texans-Dolphins game right after the trade deadline, like knowing that the Dolphins and like they were going to be in the talks. Like they tried it.
Yeah.
They really did try it, and they're doing it right in front of us. That was just a coincidence. I thought that was interesting.
That was not a coincidence. They definitely planned that because they knew about Deshaun. And we all did too. I mean,
the Dolphins fumbled that bag, man. Like what they're doing. I know he just got hurt, but like if I'm Tua, I'm asking for a trade. Fuck yeah, y'all really don't want me. Like, started Fitz magic over me. You're trying to trade me. If Brissett plays fucking good for 2 more games, who knows? Maybe I won't even come back. Like, that's how they're doing my man's Tua right now. Send him to Washington. Give him Taylor Heineke to the Dolphins. Problem solved.
Speaking of rigged, Steelers-Bears game.
A lot of penalties, man. Those offside, like I said earlier off camera, the offsides penalties, can't really do anything about that. But there was a lot of no calls, I would say, for the Bears, and then of course the big call
at the end that cost them the game. Cassius Marsh, who was on our team last season.
That's why it's like that. That's what makes it even worse. Is like we just cut him, and now he makes like a big play and looks at the sideline.
Well, and once again, and I was arguing with people on Twitter about this. If you watch the clip, like people are making this conspiracy that the ref purposely hip checked him. He didn't. He was literally already pulling out his flag before Cassius and Tony, the ref, before they made contact. Like he was literally getting his flag ready to be thrown.
I think the ref hit him purposely. I don't think that's why the flag was there, though.
You really think he hit him purposely?
Yeah. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, I did, bro.
Like I said, I don't think that's why the flag was called, but I think the ref did run into him for some reason.
You can't tell that from the video. It literally.
Did Tomlin trip that guy on that kick return?
Oh, what? Wait, are you talking about the one when he was on the?
When he was on the, did Tomlin did he stick his leg out?
Wait. Are you talking about this? Are you talking about the one from 5 years ago? I'm just that. No, he didn't have his legs out, or not legs. He didn't stick his leg out. He was just standing on the sideline.
Okay, so it makes sense that you think the ref didn't.
Was he not?
It looked pretty blatant.
You think Mike Tomlin stuck 1 foot out? Because that literally did not happen.
Whatever the play was, I think Tomlin purposely tried to interrupt it.
Well, anyway, I don't know. I don't know how one can watch that video and conclude that conclude the ref purposely hip checked him. You can't tell that from the video. There's no way. Plus, like I said, he was already pulling out his flag, so it's not like he hip checked him and then pulled out his flag because of the hip check.
Regardless
it really looked like it hit him.
Of the ref, if he did it on purpose or not, I think we all agree that that wasn't the flag, and I think the announcers even debunked that he was throwing it. So yeah. I don't know why. I've seen a lot of that too. That people are saying that. I don't know why that's even a thing. I get
Yeah,
announcers, especially on Monday Night Football, could be annoying, but they literally said that. Don't think all these people mute their TVs.
Yeah. No. Well, I want to make it clear. I disagree with the call. The taunting rule is fucking stupid, and it's going next season 100%. Like it's just making the league a softer place, and everyone knows how I feel about softness. So,
You like things hard?
Come on, man. Don't put me in that boat.
I'm
not trying
it
to
was definitely a bunch of bad calls.
Mm-hmm.
There were.
The only reason I'm not being like a hero about this and like calling it out is because I never try to look gift horses in the mouth, and I do believe this is retribution because between Pitt college football and some Steeler games like in the past, I've dealt with being on the other side of that, being like the equivalent of a Bears fan right now, especially recently as a Pitt fan. Like ACC refs are terrible, like the worst people at their jobs ever. So this
I wonder how much they get paid.
Not enough, apparently.
No, they get paid way too much.
Way too much.
They can't even call safeties. Yo, we should be ranked like 13 right now.
We really should.
Unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, the refs were pretty bad that game, but it was still a game.
Yeah.
Justin Fields looked pretty good in the second half
when
we started fucking playing these zones.
That's something else. Like, how have we gone on about this for years? Us as Steeler fans and some other Steeler fans have brought this up. How do we just collapse against these teams at the end? I don't get it. Every time. I don't know if it's Keith Butler, if it's Tomlin, if it's schemes. Something needs to change because I'm so freaking sick of sweating to teams like the Bears. We all know who they are. Sorry.
It's either that or just completely vice versa on the other side. We either start off the game really hot and then we just crumble at the end, or we start off really bad and then we pick it up big time at the end. It's always one or the other. We have our like one blowout game a year. I wonder who that's going to be against this year because we do have it every year. So I don't know. Maybe who knows? Maybe it'll be against the Lions. I don't know.
I was kind of predicting that kind of preseason, but I don't want to. I'm not going to say that now. Of course, it may happen, it may not. But
right. But I don't know, man. It's just how we roll. We've been doing this too. Like ever since I've been watching the Steelers, it feels like this is kind of a common theme with them. It's either one or the other. And when I mean like we'll crumble towards the end of the game, that doesn't necessarily mean we'll lose the game. It just means we just take our foot off the gas pedal. So
yeah.
The Falcons, on the other hand, every time they take their foot off the gas pedal, it turns into an L. But us, that's not the case. At least most of the time, I'd say.
I think we just can't once a team takes momentum from us, we just don't have the capabilities to take it back. We literally finish games kicking field goals every time. We can't get into the end zone in the second half most of the time. At least for this season. In other seasons, it's the first half we can't get in the end zone. But we just allow teams to get momentum, especially with our soft ass defense, and then we can't finish drives with touchdowns.
Yeah,
we got 3 of them though. Freiermuth had 2. Najee had the first. Was that the first drive where Harris got his touchdown? I think it was our first drive.
I think so, yeah.
I've been saying we're good for 1 or 2 really good drives, and then after that it's just someone get open because we don't know what we're doing.
Freiermuth looked really good. He looked fucking phenomenal.
I don't think Ebron should even play, honestly. It sucks he got hurt, but I want Freiermuth to get even as much playing time as possible until he starts dropping passes.
And I know Najee had a lot of carries, but if you just watch Najee, he's just special. He's so special. He's definitely our running back for the future, long term. Easy.
We can hand the ball off, and I can actually think, yo, that's not a wasted play.
Yeah.
It has been towards the end of last year.
But I thought that field goal, the last one, the 65-yarder, bro, that shit looked so good. At first,
I was so scared. I was like, no way.
I was like, no way. And then on the replay, it looked like it hit the crossbar. Or not the replay, but like at first, it looked like it hit the crossbar. But then they showed the replay. Yeah, they got to start letting these kickers do this more, man, I swear. Because he's hitting, like, there's no way he's not hitting those in practice. Like, they didn't just send him out there randomly to go fucking do that. They're doing this in practice.
Yeah,
let the kickers eat.
Practice, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, it's one or the other. We either take forever to get momentum, or we end up losing our momentum and just can't get it back. So, it's just, I feel like that's how we've been rolling for a while now.
And honestly, like, if Ray McLeod doesn't like fumble, like, that's probably not a touchdown for the Bears.
I forgot about that.
Ray McLeod.
And of course, I wish people would relax. Like, after that,
they were killing him.
Yeah, everyone. I seen, like, and not just like these randoms on Twitter. Like, people are doing that too. But like, I've seen like Pittsburgh media people, which have been cancer forever. Like, so it's like Ray McLeod's not a good return man. Like, yes, he is. This is his first fumble ever. Like, he's always like, he's always got a chance. I mean, honestly, it looked like he had like 2 open lanes and he went to the middle. I'm not sure what Ray was doing there, but like that was one like bad return that I've ever seen. Like, other than that, like,
didn't he make the Pro Bowl as a returner?
I think he might. Last year, I thought he was insane last year. I'd put him like.
He hasn't gotten that touchdown yet, but like he's gotten really close a couple times.
Bro, virtually every single time this dude decides to like actually return it and not take a knee or just fair call it. Virtually every time, 9 out of 10 times this dude returns it, like he picks up yards. Like, it's not like Ryan Switzer. He's way better than Ryan Switzer. It's not even close.
I don't really like know all of the return people in the league who like do it, but like I think he's probably top 10. Right, Ray?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Easy.
But I mean, I guess this doesn't really fall with the Steelers, or just the Steelers, but people are just so toxic. Mm-hmm. Especially like if he's still good, like he's still on the team. We still need him to like return punts.
Yeah,
like if you just fucking boo him off Twitter and whatnot, then he's gonna be all fucked up for the future games, and you're just gonna be even more pissed. Like, shit happens.
And not only that, but like, you know, with Juju out, like, you know, he is one of our depth receivers now. Like,
yeah, that too.
Like, he got an important first down too at the last.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He ran out of bounds. Yeah.
People got. It's not just our fans, because some Chiefs players were calling the Chiefs the most toxic fans in the game a couple weeks ago. When I get mad, it's like it's when like the media people. It's like, you people are supposed to be professional. Yeah. It's like, shut up. Like, let me do the complaining. Like, you're supposed to use stats and whatnot.
I just thought of this because you said the Chiefs. Yo, did you see where they had Jordan Love's mom and girlfriend watching that game? Bro, they should have just stayed home. Like, they would have had a better view on TV.
That was so disrespectful.
Bro, they were sitting at literally the top of the stadium.
Like, who?
Like, the last seats.
That's on the Packers. That's on them. Like,
you could see, like, the clouds fucking going over their head. Like, they were so high up. That was hilarious. Get them better seats, please, guys.
Dude's making millions a year, and, like, that's, like, where that's not on Jordan. That's on the Packers. Like, what are they doing?
Like, literally the top of the stadium. Yo, like the worst seats possible.
We have that, and then we have like the Washington football team putting Jackson Mahomes next to like the
Sean Taylor's like literally inside
the thing. Like, can we not place people in games? Like, what are we doing? There's so many seats. Like, we can do better than this. Bro. What is happening?
Oh man, funny stuff.
Oh, one more thing. I think the one game. Oh, the Chargers also beat the Eagles, but
that was a pretty close game too.
Close game, but I don't think there's nothing. But the Cardinals, 31-17, No Murray, no D-Hop, no problem.
Just James Conner in a dream.
That was impressive. Shout out to Colt McCoy. He seems like a cool dude too. I've seen like non-football clips, or not non-football clips, but like personal clips.
Colt the cool guy.
Wait, what?
He should be a Colt.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
Jokes. Your favorite.
He's trying to stay involved.
I believe that's all the games that happened. We touched upon.
So where's Odell Beckham Jr. going?
I don't know, but he's got too much dip on the chip. I
does.
saw something that he says like he allegedly wants to go to a contender, and a non-contender might have, there might be problems claiming him. And buddy, you've got to relax, because as much
I think he's gonna get through on the waivers though, so it's gonna be up to him.
he'll go to someone, and like
it's up to him.
I saw something else like the Saints and the 49ers, and I'm like,
I wouldn't go to either of
I
them.
thought you
I
said
just, like,
contenders.
Like, but when you say something like that, you have to be whoever the GM or the coach is. You have to like ask yourself, like, do you want that in your locker room? Like, what the fuck?
If he is like what he used to be, like he goes to a team he's what he used to be, then the Browns are just a new type of ass. Well, we already knew that, but like that, I mean, like beyond even what we know, and that's just gonna be like, that's just gonna be crazy.
Honestly, though, I think, of course, GMs don't want to hear that, but I think he's just putting it out there like, hey, bad teams, please don't sign me. Because why would you sign me? What would be the point of that? So I think he's going to get through the waivers, and he'll go to a good team. Because, I mean, of course he wants to go to a contender. And, of course, he doesn't want to go to a bad team. I think they're just putting that out there so the bad teams know, just in case they're going to get Odell on the phone. Because Detroit's trying to sell some tickets. Detroit can't get no one to show up to the games. So, I mean, just in case they had the thought of getting Odell. Odell had to make it clear. Hey, guys, listen, respect, love, but I've already played for the Giants. I don't want to do that again.
Well, he didn't come
I think the Packers and Patriots are like the front runners. Packers would be interesting. Patriots would be super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the Packers, let's talk about our good friend Aaron Rodgers.
Do you mean our future quarterback?
Our future quarterback?
Bring him to the team.
Our.
So,
I'm trying to hype up Aaron for you got notes?
What?
You're just like Aaron. You got notes?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you pull it. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, bro, I got notes. Usually, how'd you see that?
I saw you.
Pool.
Pick them up.
Was it
like,
really?
here, you did that.
Oh, okay. I was like, that kind of spooked me for a second. I'm like, wait, I swear that was off camera. But, what do you call it? No, yeah, of course. Because, like, I found this very interesting. This is just me personally. So, so this story, when did this story first initially break? It was like last Tuesday or Wednesday. It was like early last week, right?
It was before the podcast because we were able to touch upon it. It was before episode 3.
But it was before he went on the Pat McAfee show and before the media started slobbering all over it, right?
I think.
Yeah, I want to say like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then he went on the show, I think, Thursday.
Shout out to Pat, though. That got him like 1 million views.
Yeah, I got all of you. So anyway, the big story now, especially with like the media going all over it and him going on the Pat McAfee show, which he does every week. The big headline in the media, not just the sports media, but the corporate media too, was that Aaron Rodgers, quote, misled the public that he was vaccinated. So, as we all know, though, he used the word immunized. Now, you can make whatever you want of that. Like, I'm not even going to, just for argument's sake, like, I'm not even going to sit here and say that he, like, didn't mislead people. Like, if you want to take it that way, fine. But, like, when they asked him are you vaccinated, he said, yeah, I'm immunized. It's like, to me, like that's like, I don't know, like just hearing that, it's like that's obviously code for like that you're not vaccinated. But
No one
like,
questioned that.
I
at
think
the
in
time?
I think in hindsight it is, but I'm just being fair. I think like at first when he said it, it was just kind of whatever because
Yeah.
they didn't ask a follow up. But in hindsight, I could see both sides of it.
So
But,
I'm gonna just
one
yeah
more
go
thing.
yeah.
Wouldn't it be in Lambeau's site since we're talking about the Packers?
Anyway, so when he went on the Pat McAfee show, this isn't the exact quote, but it's like 98% of it. So I don't want to like sit here and say this is the 100% quote. I just like I kind of took quick notes, but it's like it's 98% accurate. His quote, and it's an important one because it's a I'll get into that. It's an important one. He said, before I put my final it's very fun. He said, before I put my final nail in my cancel culture casket, I know I'm in the crosshairs of the woke mob. When the vaccines were done under Trump, the left, meaning all the Democrats, told people not to take it and it would kill them and don't trust Trump. But the minute Biden wins, it's fine to take it. If you don't take it, then, we see what happens. And for that reason, he was skeptical, and rightfully so. And you have people in the media, in the sports media, just salivating over this. Like, the overwhelming majority of NFL players, coaches, staff, they've all been vaccinated. Like, we're talking about NFL athletes, people in their 20s, their 30s. Like, these are like the most non-vulnerable people to COVID, like right next to children. Like, I don't understand like why this is such a big story. Like, he's not, like, he's fine. 90% of the league is vaccinated. Like what are we doing here? Like, bro. And one other thing that I found pretty interesting about this whole thing is that like Henry Ruggs, as we know last week, was drunk driving at 156 miles an hour and killed someone. The media and the sports media talked about that for approximately 27 seconds. But meanwhile, because Aaron Rodgers didn't get vaccinated and, John Gruden sent, some mean emails like 5-10 years ago privately, we talked about that for a week. We talked about this for a week, But, drunk driving kills someone. Yeah.
Also a dog.
One headline.
Killed a dog too.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Man.
And
That's crazy.
apparently also the woman didn't die from the impact. She died from the fire that started.
Jesus.
So I just learned those gruesome details like the other day. So I do agree they should, if they're gonna do this Aaron shit for all this time, they should have reported more on Ruggs.
And this is what I was saying back with that John Gruden thing. I literally called this. I said like we're making headlines out of stupid shit. But meanwhile, Henry Ruggs, like, once again, they talked about that for 27 seconds and bye.
To the Henry point, I just want to get this out before you continue. Yeah. I think what else could they have talked about? He's cut. He is getting prosecuted. Like, they got out the details.
Yeah, but they did that for 1 day, 2 days at best. Meanwhile, like, we learned all the details about the John Gruden thing. They dragged it out for over a week.
But Gruden didn't get cut or put in, like...
What do you mean?
He was the coach. He did eventually. But, like, he was the coach for, like, couple days after, I think, if not like a week or two, because like he played a game and then more shit came out and then like so it was like a 5-day thing. Ruggs hit someone, killed them and the dog. Now went to jail immediately, got cut immediately. What else?
No, well, the point is though, like this, if we're gonna make this a 1 or 2 day deal, like, even though that the one email came out 1 week and then more emails came out a week later. Like, it should have been. If this is the case, we should have been done talking about this in a half a day on both sides. Like, when the first email came out, that day we talk about it. That's it. And then when the week following comes out and they can him, that's it. Not a whole week after that with Randy Moss crying on national television.
I do agree. They were talking about the Rodgers thing for a while. I was just
and they're still talking about it. Like, there's still headlines about it. And like, so like. And speaking of Randy Moss, like, bro, where's his fucking tears for Henry Ruggs? Like, he wants to cry on national television about private emails about some mean things John Gruden said. Like, where's his tears for this, bro? Like, like it's just priorities. So, of course, the media, sports media, corporate media, going crazy as usual, and it's just like I do like, man, I feel for Aaron. Like this shouldn't be a fucking story. Like it's stupid. It makes no sense. Like we're talking about the healthiest people on planet Earth, bro. Like, come on.
The only reason about the John Gruden thing, I think at that time, there wasn't really there wasn't like something else like that big going on. So like I can just you're used to sports media just repeating stuff over and over again, like LeBron James, blah 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 blah, all this stuff. So like I kind of get that maybe there. Like it probably was still over talked about, but like I can see more why. But the Aaron stuff is crazy because there is a lot going on, not only with Henry Ruggs, but
it was the same thing though that happened with Kyrie. Like they're just going in with this vaccine stuff.
But there's also Damon Arnett from the Raiders who like posted a video like with like multiple weapons and like a whole assault rifle saying he's gonna kill someone.
Like, didn't he get cut too though?
Yeah, he got cut.
That. Yeah.
See, I'm not gonna lie.
What's going on with the Raiders?
That's why they're done. There's way too much going on there.
But see, that's my point. Though. Like, I didn't even hear about that because like the fucking the headlines are all about Aaron Rodgers,
and there are more details coming out about the Henry Ruggs. I believe I saw somewhere just like a brief article that like there's a potential argument going on with Henry Ruggs' girlfriend and him, and I think it was trying to say that may have caused the crash. Or like had a factor to it. I mean, he was going 156 in Vegas, drunk as hell. So like of course, it's still his fault, but there was some like that's like more details coming out with that.
So, I think that's just. I mean, that's just where we're at. They're politicizing the vaccine thing on both sides. Both sides want to argue about it, and that's what the media is on. So of course it was talked about.
Well, and of course, what Aaron said, isn't going to go over with anyone in the media.
I'm not going to lie. If I was Aaron's PR person, like, cool. Because, I mean, you didn't mention how he said, like, he was allergic to the two Pfizer and Moderna ones. And then the Johnson & Johnson one, he just didn't really want to take that.
Okay, that's like the whack one, right?
Yeah, the Johnson & Johnson one, there's been some complications. But yeah. I think... like I agree with Aaron, like telling his side of the story and saying his experiences and consulting with Joe Rogan, who everyone kills, but that's a different conversation for a different day. But Joe Rogan did have COVID, and I mean, why wouldn't you talk to someone who had COVID?
And he beat it with the kitchen sink.
But if I was Aaron's PR person, I would have told him to stop talking at least like a good 10 minutes into it, because if he would have just came out like, yeah, I was allergic to the two, didn't really want to take the other one, they still probably would have killed him. But it was the fact that he like went on like this 15-20 minute thing, and he said a bunch of shit, and everyone's a COVID expert, so they had to debunk it.
Everyone's an expert in everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't know anything about what was going on. So
yeah, I see your point, because obviously like PR wise, like that obviously it's not cool to you're not part of the cool kids if you say what he said, but like, I mean, I don't know. I like it. Like, he's standing up for what he believes in, and it's good to hear. In my opinion, it's good to hear, like, especially an athlete like talk about that, like just like not backing down from the quote woke mob. Like, I don't know. And then I don't know. Like, I thought he was in the right for being skeptical. I mean, I'm personally not, but like, yeah, I mean, when you have people saying, don't take it, it'll kill you, and then when their person gets in office, it's like, take it. Like, I understand his POV. Like,
I'm currently fucking getting wrecked by this shit right now. So, the vaccine, not the vid.
Yeah.
The vid.
Yeah, I want to make sure people know. I don't have the vid. I have the vax.
The vax.
Freshly vaxxed.
I thought you meant like the video, like the podcast. I'm getting ripped by this part.
Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't really. This you can cut this out, but I'm pretty sure like YouTube's like murking videos that like say COVID and whatnot, or at least that's what they were doing at first when this all started. But
yeah, let me just in case.
But I mean, it doesn't really matter for our channel at this point.
So anyway,
It doesn't. But whoa, hold on. This is gonna get cut out. I need to let me because I think what you're about to say you won in the podcast, right?
Wait, what?
Alright, you never mind. You guys are good.
I was just gonna say. So overall point, me personally, I really like what Aaron did. I thought it took some balls, and we need more of that in athletes, especially standing up to standing up to the dweebs on Twitter, like who think they represent the entire world, and like bro, it's literally like 1,000 people on Twitter,
the
and
Twitter
that's it.
stages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, so I think good for him, and I understand his skepticism, and good for Aaron. I fuck with it. I like it, and keep it up.
Yeah, I don't really I don't really have a dog in this race, I guess. If you want to get vaccinated, do it. If you don't want to, don't do it.
I agree.
Either way. I want to see some football.
Yeah.
So
A
do
lot
I.
of people like mad about this. Like, you're not watching football. There's people. People see under like you're not watching football. Like, relax.
It's on both sides though. Like everyone's just trying to like fucking get points. It's crazy. Same thing, like bro. The same thing that happened with fucking Kyrie. Like both sides were like either championing him or like criticizing. I think Aaron said this too. One side is gonna like, hey, you're our hero, and the other side is gonna be like, yo, you're a fucking devil.
Yeah. No. He's right.
That's literally how it's going right now.
And
so.
and I told you this too, and like I mean this deals with sports, so like it's just it's the same thing with Kyrie, or like with Kyrie and Jonathan Isaac and all these people who aren't getting the vaccine in the NBA. Like last season, like you had one side, or not or it was last summer when all the stuff was going on, you had one side cheering these athletes on, the other side not, and now with this vaccines thing, it's flip-flop. The one side is cheering them on, and the other side who was cheering them on last summer is bashing them. It's like, so
I wonder if Brady's vaccinated.
Good question.
That would be huge.
I feel like he has like a really big like training regimen and whatnot, and especially at his age, I could see him be like, "Nah, I'm not doing that."
That would
literally
be talked about
what I found that's why I was so confused as to why this was like as big of a story as it was, because I mean it's the C word, and everyone wants to capitalize off it. So cool, I understand that, but he's been playing like this whole year, doing everything like without a mask or whatever, like doing everything, and the Packers / the NFL knew. Like that's why I was so confused.
Right. No, and I agree. And now everyone cares, and now it's like, oh, we have to implement the rules.
Yeah,
it's like you guys weren't implementing the rules before. Like obviously everyone's okay. And once again, like I said earlier, like 90% of the league is vaccinated, or I don't know if that's the exact number, but it's definitely the overwhelming majority of the league is vaccinated.
I think that I think it falls though to if like let's say Aaron had, because if you get the vaccine you can still get it. I don't know. I don't really know anything about the shit I just put on my body, honestly, but I'm pretty sure you can get it if you have the vaccine. So
yeah, you can now.
So Aaron, even though they're vaccinated, Aaron could have potentially transmitted to them, and these are the best athletes, so they'll be okay. But the athletes are going home to their family, children, grandparents, parents.
Well, and to that I say, like, everyone, the vaccine's available. Everyone has the option to get it. So, like, if you don't want to get it, that's on you. That's where we're at.
Is he coming back for Seattle?
That's what I was just about to ask. Is he coming?
Yeah.
Is he
I think he is. I saw an article about that saying he could be ready by Saturday. So that's it. Like that's the world we're living in. People are gonna spread it. The vaccine's available to everyone, including these athletes and their families. It's it just got approved for 5-year-olds. Everyone can get this vaccine. This thing is over. It's just like you said, people are trying to capitalize points on it on both sides, and it's the world we live in. But my overall point, I like what Aaron did. Keep doing it.
See you on Tuesday.
And see you on the Steelers next year.
Facts. Pull it up. Although, with the way Jordan Love did look,
they might try to mend that relationship.
They should have been trying to do this, but
I mean, and I'm not just saying. I'm really not. Like, I don't want to write Jordan Love off like already for them. Like,
yeah, no, definitely not.
but
But just with the position that they're in, I don't think Devontae Adams is the youngest. I don't think a bunch of players on the team are the youngest, and they probably don't want to have to go through Jordan Love growing pains in the future. If especially like if let's say they don't win it this year, like they get to another NFC Championship and lose, like they're not gonna want to fucking come back with Jordan Love, even though he might be great. But a player like Aaron Rodgers is a top 10 quarterback ever. So, I mean, Jordan, it's going to be tough to live up to that, especially in your first fucking 2-3 years of your career.
Yeah.
He just got his first start last week, so.
Sitting behind a walking legend.
Yeah.
He will get like a whole camp next season, a whole off season. It's like with starter reps, so maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll figure out something, but.
Well, once again, and this is the point I was making. This is the point I was making to you guys is. The Packers are definitely rolling with, or definitely have this in their head, Aaron Rodgers, 38,
Yeah, they were trying to do it, and then he fucking won the MVP.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, guys. And then fucking Brady, who's Tom Brady, but he just won the fucking Super Bowl at like 44. Yeah. So.
Well, once again, like Tom Brady's an anomaly. Like this, obviously, 99% of quarterbacks don't play that long, but they're definitely weighing that factor that Aaron is on the tail end of his career. Excuse me, he's 37. He'll be 38 in a month.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Skip Bayless. This is Skip Bayless's fault, honestly. Because Skip Bayless has been on this fucking Aaron Rodgers is declining. Like he's been doing this shit for years now. And granted, his passer rating was going from like a 107 to like a 103, and then to like a 101, and then bro, 1 year he fucking had a 98. Like. Dude's trash. Yeah. And it's in Jordan Love gets thrown into this and like, bro, they tweak.
No, Aaron Rodgers is not declining. He's not declining. But once again,
who knows? This COVID might fucking murk him. Yeah. He might never be the same.
It may never be the same. No. But no, he's not declining. But once again, like you do have to take his age into account, and Packers are definitely doing that. So.
Oh. They should just let him go. Let him come home.
Speaking of this kind of sorta.
Come home. He was born in California. So what, you want him to go to the Rams? No.
He grew up a 49ers fan. And they were supposed to take him for first overall, but they went with Alex Smith instead. And then he fell.
Silly geese.
Yep. So. Yeah. Shaking my head.
Very unfortunate because that was the much better pick, and that was his childhood team. There was a potential story there, but
I can see why Aaron Rodgers is such a dickhead.
Here we go.
That's his whole fucking origin story.
But what I was gonna say a little bit ago is kind of sort of speaking of this, just like the future and stuff. I saw the first mock draft of fans on like Fansided a site. And
we get him?
With the 20th pick, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Kenny Pickett, quarterback out of Pittsburgh.
It has to happen.
I was like, yes, please.
I'm honestly going to be pissed off if we take someone else. Unless, they're fucking God. But, like, I really want Kenny. And then we can get Jordan Addison the next year. And then we'll be lit. Like, I sort of, like, depending on who is quarterback and, like, how the team is next year, he could easily be the first round pick. And if he could declare now, he'd be a first round pick.
Yeah, he's freaking.
He has like fucking 25 touchdowns. We should get Kenny Pickett on the Steelers, man. If you can't get Aaron, get Kenny. Let him work. I mean, they see him all the time too, because like they work out in the same places.
Yeah.
Pitt and the Steelers.
They gotta see him.
I keep seeing Blitzberg post these like Tomlin quotes, and I guess Tomlin's always talking about mobility. They post this like once a week. Like mobility at the quarterback position. That's something that they really want to get into. And I guess what's his name? Malik Willis. He's a super runner. He also can throw, but he's not playing in the best. Like I don't know. I just really feel like it's so foo that like Kenny's not put up there. Especially like with his season and with his resume. Granted, he's like fucking 4 years older than Malik. So there's that. But and it's not just Malik, it's like Desmond Riddler and Matt Corral, and then the other one, Sam Howell. But Man, we got to give Kenny a shot. He's from Pittsburgh.
That
We play them soon.
Yeah, that what's it called? That draft had Sam Howell go before Kenny Pickett.
What a necking, man.
Yeah.
How is North like, bro? North Carolina is poop.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna knock on wood because I don't want them to beat us, but North Carolina is fucking dog shit.
That's in 2 days too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, North Carolina's all right, but I think Kenny's having a better year.
The back pedal.
Kenny's having the better year, man.
Yeah, Kenny
I'm
is.
sick of it, and he's gonna show it too.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for this game now.
Yeah.
Kenny versus Howell. Yo, what if Howell puts up because our defense is not good? Howell might have a day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Our secondary is trash.
Yeah.
Bro, if we don't get a pass interference, it's a 60-yard fucking... We be cheating, too. That's what's so funny.
Yeah.
We be really holding these people, and they don't call it. Bro, we're so bad.
ACC refs are just so bad.
They're really that bad.
Yeah, the ACC refs are terrible. Cost us a game.
They really did.
You guys want to get into power rankings? Or is there any more news?
Any news? NBA, NHL,
no,
baseball. Oh, who won the World Series? Braves?
The Atlanta Braves
did,
did.
yeah.
Good for Atlanta.
Steph Curry had 50 points yesterday.
Steph Curry, yeah, it's just because.
Speaking of your team, Steven.
Nope, we're not doing it.
You see that guy? Seen him do it?
Not doing it. We're not talking about him. When the New York Knicks show me that they're capable of winning a championship, we'll talk about him.
Ricky Rubio showed you he's capable of winning a championship.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like 9 threes on you.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the
You're funny
Pacers
guy.
are fucking like
What's up with
2 and
Pacers?
7. Yeah, we stink.
Yeah,
We stink.
All right.
Ricky Rubio ain't scored 45 on us though, off the bench.
Fuck Ricky Rubio. Like 35 years old, bro. What are we doing? Come on, man.
Oh, you know what? Actually, just this funny, a bit of a funnier NBA news. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's this player in the NBA. His name is Nikolai Jokic. He just won the MVP.
Yeah.
He's the center on Denver Nuggets. He's very good, but he has these 2 brothers who are like who look like they mean business. They're like in the stands and stuff. They don't play, but it also looks like they don't play. And Mark, one of the Morris twins, like hard fouled Jokic, and then Jokic like fucking pushed the hell out of the guy, like pushed him forward. It was like this big thing, and then the other Morris brother, went on Twitter and was like, "Oh, you're gonna push him when he turns his back." Noted, just like me. And this is the best part. The Jokic brothers made a Twitter. They made a Twitter account to reply, and their account is literally Jokic brothers, and they don't have a picture. They don't have anything, but like it's ran by both of them. And I don't know. The interaction was just so funny. But yeah, they look like some pretty scary dudes. These Serbians, man, you got to be careful.
You know, it was really bad though.
Oh,
The Pistons.
Oh yeah,
Trash.
Pissing me off.
Yeah, where the fuck is Jimmy? We need to talk about his Celtics.
Oh, Jimmy don't want to talk about basketball anymore.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He always has something to say about the Pacers, but literally, like unprovoked slander every time. But I mean, as far as the NBA, once again, it's still early. The Lakers are kind of shaky. LeBron's hurt.
Where are they,
so we'll
like
see what happens with
6-6?
that. Maybe. I don't know if they've even played that many games, but Westbrook is Westbrooking. It's not looking good, but he'll pick it up.
I'm just glad to see
Melo is playing really good, honestly.
Yeah, Melo.
He's killing.
Yeah.
How the Raptors doing?
Bad.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look at their record, but it's not good. They're not the best. They lost Kyle Lowry. He's on the Heat.
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of the
did
Heat,
peep
that was the Denver game.
That's a real.
And then DeRozan's on the Bulls. He's doing good. The Bulls look really good. The
Yeah.
Bulls look like the shit.
Who else is doing really good? The 76ers.
They just lost to Milwaukee. Yo, they need to trade Ben Simmons. Playing games.
He wants out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a really big thing.
I was.
No, I know. I was like, that was rhetorical.
Wait, Ben Simmons wants out.
He been wanted out.
Is he good or bad? Because I see what you did there.
He's pretty good, but he's kind of a liability late in games because he can't really shoot or shoot free throws. But because of like the slander, he immediately became underrated because now he's just trash, and he's not trash. He's like literally, if not the best defender in the NBA, top 3. He's a very good playmaker. He can do everything else but shoot. So I mean, if you can't build around that, if you can't get him some help shooting, then I mean that falls on you, I think.
Yeah, who's not doing that well?
Oh,
The Bucks.
yeah, it's early.
It is early. We've only played.
Giannis is killing.
Man, there's a lot of
games.
Bucks. I was like, what is this one? But the Milwaukee Bucks. I wasn't even making a joke like the Pirates in baseball are called the Bucks. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are called the Bucks in football. I legit forgot the Bucks, like the Deers.
All right. Any more NBA news?
Not that I have.
Hockey news, Brenden? You got any hockey?
I have not watched
As our
hockey.
hockey liaison.
I will do better with the hockey talk. I will study and I will get hockey hour.
I just want to make one clear point. I will not discuss how good or bad the Knicks are until they prove to me that they are championship bound.
Okay, so we're never going to talk about the Knicks on the Ascent Sports Show.
It's why I don't tweet about them, bro.
I mean, they have been all right this year. Who knows?
They have been all right. They're 7-4. Okay, there you go. But
so, whatchamacallit again in power rankings?
Yeah, there's more stuff coming out about the Dalvin Cook thing. It says footage emerges of Dalvin Cook's girlfriend threatening to shoot him.
Oh, getting this footage.
Pulling his hair. Yeah, breaking news.
How is all this shit breaking right now?
I don't know.
Wait. Dalvin Cook's girlfriend pointed a gun at him.
I don't know if he pointed a gun, but he threatening to shoot.
Wait, she threatened to shoot him, or he threatened to shoot her?
It looks like
I think it's she threatened to shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, that's why I said I didn't want to touch this because as you can see, shit's just still breaking. So I think we gotta wait.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he was like,
of course.
You can't shoot me. I got the gun pointed at you now. And then, we look like assholes.
Obviously, we can't draw any conclusions, but what we know right now is that Dalvin Cook and his girlfriend obviously got into a serious fight.
I hope things work out for the both of them. Unless they both stink.
She was armed, apparently. She then armed herself with a firearm and forced Cook along with 2 guests at gunpoint to remain in the residence.
2 guests? She held them hostage? Bro, what is going on?
Obviously, more info needs to be made, but that's not looking good for her.
Yeah, because apparently she does look like she had. There's pictures of her having a messed up face.
That's not good either.
And she's saying
this is a very even fight. Holy shit!
This could be self defense. I don't know I don't know.
We don't know yet.
Did they jump her?
Could have been.
Dalvin and
we don't know.
Bro,
imagine she got turned on.
Bro, this shit is crazy. We're going into the last round. It's a very even fight.
Yeah.
Gotta get the knockout. Someone's gotta put out some. She gotta put out a video of him shooting her. That's the only thing that'll take it, man. I don't know.
Whatever happened.
Bro, I guarantee you though, when this whole story breaks though, once again they're gonna talk about it for like a day or two, and then that's gonna be it.
Probably.
Meanwhile, we'll still be talking about Aaron Rodgers. I'm fully for taking Aaron, but I just don't want to trade a first-round draft pick for him. That's it.
You wouldn't trade one first rounder? What if that's all it took was one?
A 2023 one, yeah.
They're not gonna do that. They gotta get Kenny Pickett.
We have to plan after Aaron too. Well, that's what pissed him off, or partially what pissed him off. So maybe we shouldn't do that. But
honestly, though, I like as much as I do want Aaron, and I mean I would be for trading him or trading for him. Honestly, I don't know like if we're really in the better position than some of these other teams.
That's
other than him maybe just wanting to come to Pittsburgh, but I think. I don't know. I think teams with better lines would have a better chance.
But
Just go
no,
to Discord.
the politics didn't bring me around. Like, I'm still not trading a first-round draft pick for him. Absolutely not. No way in hell.
I just discovered a new Twitter account that was retweeted days since the Bengals won the playoff game. And it has been 11,265 days since the Bengals won.
Those Bengals.
Have we even been alive that long?
They were so close.
They were
Boswell.
mad close.
Bro,
Yeah.
Bro, imagine if they did win that though. We would have losses to the Bengals and Brown. Oh man, that was close.
And Ravens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we lost to the Ravens the year before.
Yeah,
I think we lost to the Ravens the year
It was
before.
the year before. It was the year before.
Yeah, tough.
Tough scenes.
Facts.
Vax?
Feeling
Facts.
better.
Fax machine?
FAX.
Facts on facts on facts.
Fax on Vax on fax.
Penis?
Vagina? Testicles?
Butt.
Scrotum? Breasts? Anus? Rectum?
Do we do power
Prostate?
rankings now?
Intestines?
I think that's where we're
It's
at.
time.
Kidney? Liver?
Did Jimmy send you his?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He sent me his picks.
Did the bull send you his?
No. Unfortunately, we're doing this one without the bull. Actually, he has to forfeit, so we're using another bull to pick
Sad
his
face.
picks.
Sad face emoji. Yo. The then shit from Barstool Sports, Brenden.
Oh.
Oh, are you talking about the one where he was like running?
Yeah, the
In, like,
baseball
slow
kid was
motion.
right. Yeah, that made me so sad. That emoji literally was my face.
What's so funny about it is he was still short and like it looked like he ran forever.
He was literally an inch short. Like, it was crazy.
Yo, what's his Dan Moore is we miss.
Everyone's
we're gonna give him some
hyping
time,
him up.
but-
Everyone's saying, "Oh, he's getting better every week, bro." He's
no. He held the line on that one play, which was crucial. Him and the whole left side and Kendrick.
Oh, yeah, one play out of like 100 he's been in.
I'm
he's
trying to
getting
be
big,
an
so.
optimist. Okay.
I'm not like out.
Does
on
he
him,
play
but,
where
like,
Zach
geez.
Banner plays? Is he that right tackle?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Aaron, why do you want to go to Pittsburgh? Oh, well, I saw the matchup between Dan Moore and Zach Banner, and I really thought, it's a real dogfight going down there in Pittsburgh. I want to be a part of that. I got some real competition. Man, free Zach, but I feel so bad because he got hurt in like week 1 of that Giants game, right?
And he's still
Yeah.
he's about to come back anytime now, but he'll probably be back in the next like 3 weeks.
I'm really hoping he got a lot better because, Dan Moore has been playing for like the last 10 weeks. Why not let him finish it out? Why fuck up the chemistry? He's getting better.
Kendrick looks really good now.
Yeah, Kendrick's been pretty good.
And who else is looking good? Kevin Dotson's looking good. Trey Turner's looking okay. Chucks is okay. And then, Dan Moore is just getting cooked. Gotta bring in Zach.
Why the heck did we put him on Myles Garrett? Like, what? Who thought?
We keep doing that. I honestly think teams are like, and not only did we put him on there, we weren't like giving him help. Like we were just letting it go.
Or we put Arthur Millette on Allen Robinson twice.
Nah, we disrespected. Joe Hayden did not see him once, and like that somehow like worked till the very end.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Joe like is only playing one side. Like I don't think he can move really anymore. Like with people. Like I don't think he's
like that anymore.
locking up people anymore. But we had to get him on there, especially like in the fourth when they were driving on us. Like come on, man.
Yeah.
I think Cam Sutton was on Allen Robinson a lot, and he was doing good. But
Yeah.
Cam Sutton's a really good cornerback. He's really good.
Yo, James Pierre he forced that fumble that Boswell picked up.
Yeah.
He did.
Pierre and Boswell.
James Pierre, bro. He's getting ahead. He's our third string. He's getting ahead of. He's gonna be our new Mike Hilton. Yo, Justin
That's
Lane.
the old Mike Hilton.
Justin Lane, where's he at?
Yeah, you know. Nope,
Do you know who?
Don't want to be mean.
No, you be mean. Be mean. Nope. Be mean.
I think
I was gonna say, like, you know how bad you got to be to let Arthur Millette play ahead of you. Like, come on, guys, what's going on? This is another reason why, like, I fucking canned the video yesterday, because, like, I feel like I'm saying the same shit over and over and over again.
You know
Like,
how bad you have to.
Yay, we won, but like, bro, like, I'm just seeing all this shit, and I'm seeing it year after, like, not even week after week. I'm seeing it year after year.
Do you know?
I swear that there was a play where Devin Bush was fucking on Allen Robinson, or at least some. I swear I saw.
Yeah, no, he was. Yeah. Do you know? Do you know who Kello Witherspoon is?
No.
He's another cornerback we picked up like a couple weeks ago. We traded for him.
Oh, that was the 49ers dude, I think.
Yeah. And apparently, he's like our 5th, 6th string, along with Arthur Millette, an undrafted guy from like Arthur Millette was undrafted like years ago.
We should pick up Harris Ford.
And Akilla Witherspoon was drafted by the 49ers, but he's not that good. So it's really just down to Hayden and Sutton, and then if you want to throw a Pierre in there, yeah.
I think we're just gonna have to trade for one of them, honestly.
Because
we're gonna have to trade for a corner.
Definitely gonna need a corner next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Justin Lane is non-existent.
We should try for Gilmore.
We should have.
Facts. Where is he? He's on the Panthers now, right?
Yeah.
He had a big game.
Because Hayden he's 31, going on 32. Like, he's not getting any younger.
You guys see? Actually, funny that we're doing this when we're trying to get the power rankings, but apparently we were trying to get Fletcher Cox, but the Eagles wanted like a third. That would have been sick. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's as good now, but I mean, he's still a pretty good player, and that's a position where we're all just dropping like flies. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
because even Hayward went down.
Yeah, Hayward. Your favorite player, Isaiah Buggs, went down.
Yeah, and then Alu's also hurt. Like, that could have really helped.
Isaiah has a lot of favorite players.
Apparently,
Isaiah Buggs,
literally, like all these players that I don't actually like.
Boswell, Isaiah Loudermilk.
Just because.
We have him too.
He
has 2 H's though. He's very weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah. Oh, LJ Fort. That's right. Yeah.
Never liked LJ Fort.
Yes, he did.
I remember specifically Isaiah said, "We are not winning a game when LJ Fort is starting."
It's true, man. I mean, you saw it in that Jacksonville playoff game.
Yeah, I think that's the
he
one.
Lost us that game.
It's like we're
It's trash.
I think it started because Isaiah complimented him one time, and I was like, "That's your favorite player."
Hey, because dude made a fucking tackle. I've never seen that happen before. Never seen that shit happen. Doing it all the time on the Ravens, though. And see this, and because you guys keep saying this, it's like I don't hate LJ Ford, but when you guys keep saying, "Oh, he's your man," he's not my man.
Oh,
and it's on you guys. It's on you guys.
It's on
You guys are
me.
making fun of
This
him.
is
You guys are
L.
making
Steven.
fun of him. You guys say, "Oh, you love him because he's so bad."
He had a good year, 2018. Our last year with him, he was
Taylor Heineke's also your favorite player.
I actually like Taylor. I don't think he's having a good go of it though. Doesn't look like.
Yeah.
No, I think he's doing good. It's just his team sucks.
Dude, kind of stink.
Who else is your favorite player? Ooh, I forgot about it. Him.
Oh.
Who do you think I'm gonna say?
I have so many favorite players. I have no idea who it could be.
Brenden, you take a guess.
It's gonna be something stupid.
I want to say Aaron Rodgers, but that's too obvious.
No.
I like Aaron.
I like Aaron too.
I like Aaron 3.
I like Aaron more than you guys.
Oh, we can tell.
Yeah?
But I actually don't know either. Dan Moore? Or I didn't mean to even say that name. I meant to say.
Are we gonna throw that around there?
Come on.
I meant to say what's his name? Big old lad from Alabama that was
Big Dan McCullers.
That's what I was trying. Yeah,
I miss him.
That's literally the name I was thinking of. No wonder.
I did like Dan McCullers. He was a big guy.
I still wanted.
So huge.
He was like 4 of him. He was like 4 fucking linemen in one.
I wanted the goal line handoff with him.
I did too.
Oh.
No one stopped.
Bro, I'm not kidding. He was like 6'8", 400 pounds. Like, he's crazy.
No one's stopping.
Big old Dan
Yo,
McCullers.
the Giants had this one lineman who was fucking huge. I forget his name, but he was like fucking like 6'7", million pounds. Like I forget his name, but like he was a really good player.
Bigger than big old Dan.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
maybe not fatter, but like tall. Like he was huge.
Fatter. That's crazy. Though. If he's bigger than Dan, yeah, you got yourself a fucking lineman.
He was well, I'm gonna try to find him, but he played a while ago. I'm gonna type in huge player on the Giants. Huge player.
I might know who you're talking about. He probably took up 2 roster spots because he was
They
as
said
big as
James
2
Pierre-Paul.
people.
Let's know.
Oh.
James Pierre-Paul came up.
Ed Too Tall Jones. That was his name.
Too Tall Jones. Wait.
2 different.
He was. Oh, he played defense. I'm just stupid.
Oh my God.
He played in the
6'9", 300 pounds.
Nice.
Maybe this isn't the guy I was thinking of. I don't know. But
He's huge though. 6'9",
Yeah.
300.
big guy. Oh. You know what, John? Because I learned this from John, but we were playing Madden, and I think he was using the Giants. That's why I thought he was on the Giants. But yeah, that guy was a big dude.
Big old lad.
Fucking Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain. All right, you guys ready for the power rankings?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want me to start off?
Yeah.
If you would.
Oh my God, wait. Okay, so sorry, I don't mean to bring this back up real quick, but about Dan McCullers, but like Dan was I when I said he was 400 pounds, like I thought I was exaggerating. No, he was 375.
Wow.
6'7".
And you know what's crazy about that?
What's up?
I don't know how fit you are, Steve or Brendan, but I guarantee you he could probably run more than us.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least
All-
like,
bro.
when he was playing.
All those linemen, offensive linemen that are fat, they can run faster than us. Easy. Like it's crazy. And my dad and I
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd beat him in a race.
my dad and I can talk about this a lot. No, like those guys
I
like,
wouldn't say faster. Not him specifically. A lot of them, but I wouldn't say he was faster.
No,
But
okay.
he could probably run for longer. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like he could,
Oh,
or
yeah,
he could
yeah,
run like a
okay.
mile or something faster than us. But like just a straight race,
They
I
have
think I
more
got him.
stamina. Short, straight race, yeah. We might get that, but
yeah, okay, I can agree with that. Yeah, they're definitely winning in a mile because those guys have stamina. Like,
They're probably doing OD to Dan to try to make him lose weight. They probably made him run all the time. That's probably he quit or retired. He was like, I'm done with this
he
shit.
did retire.
they
man.
put one piece of fish on his plate. He's like, "What is
Like,
this?"
what is this? Yeah, you ever seen the videos of the dog where like they'll put like one piece of kibble in like his bowl,
Yeah.
and like he's looking at it and he just fucking he's not happy.
Yeah.
No, not happening. Bro, they put 3 Big Macs on his plate and he's like, "Where's the other 4?"
Yum, facts, big guy.
6'7", 375. That's crazy. All right, here we go. So, starting off at number 10, we have the Los Angeles Chargers. Once again, I know I say this. Fuck. Huh? Oh, sorry, my phone just glitched out there. I know I say this every week, pretty much, but Justin Herbert, good quarterback, really good quarterback. They beat the Eagles barely. But a win's a win, and I don't know. I still have faith in the Chargers. I don't know, maybe a little too much, but that's just me personally.
Herbert, the quarterback.
Who?
No.
Somewhat a Family Guy character.
I don't know. Next up at number 9, this might come as a shock, but the Dallas Cowboys.
They
jeez.
fell. They fell.
Well, no. To be fair, last week they were my number 5. So they only fell
Okay.
for me 4 spots, which I mean is still a good amount.
They're at 4 for me last week.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, they did lose to the Broncos. That's a pretty bad L, in my opinion. But, I still think they're a good team. But, once again, as I always say, it's the Cowboys. So, not much to elaborate there. They're a good team, but, I don't know. I thought that was a Dinger Al. Number 8. The Pittsburgh Steelers. They move up 1 spot. By the way, finally, I was looking through a lot of power rankings. I'm not the only one to have the Steelers in the top 10. Just saying that. First week, I've seen a power ranking, an official one, with the Steelers in the top 10. Granted, they were 10, but you know. We were 1-3. Now we're 5-3. We're on a good win streak. We've beaten.
You're welcome.
That's right. Ever since Isaiah's video.
Yo, I don't know if you guys have seen the comments, but I'm getting cooked.
Yeah.
These Steelers fans are killing me.
Yeah. I mean, understandable.
When are you gonna make a rise with the Steelers video? Like, bro, we barely beat the Bears, but okay, you guys got it. Cool.
Wait, what is our for? Sorry to interrupt, but we got the Seahawks, Browns, Bears. What was the fourth one?
Colts.
Wait, what? No, we didn't play the Colts.
Was it not the Colts?
Wait, what are you talking about?
What's our fourth W?
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
Bills.
Week
Week 1.
But we went 1-3.
I thought we were on a 4 game.
Yeah, we are.
We're on 4.
Seahawks, Browns, Bears. What was the fourth one?
Denver.
The Broncos. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it started in Denver.
Colts.
Yeah, it started.
But two of those teams are pretty good. You know, or I should say decent. Two of those teams are decent. I don't want to say pretty good. Two of those teams we beat are decent. I'm not hearing it. I know people are going to say slander. I mean, look at the fucking hat. Or slander. Wow. I mean, I know people are going to say bias because look at the fucking hat. But I don't care. The Steelers are a good team. Period. Number 7. Speaking of AFC North, Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens are also still a very good team. That's right. Sorry, I looked this up because I was having a brain fart. They went to overtime with the Vikings. That was something.
Let's not throw the slander on though. Don't say it like that.
What?
Let's not slander the Vikings. You're saying it like it was the Jags.
I'm not slandering them.
Just leave them alone.
Isaiah, I'm gonna get you pencils for the Vikings. See how quick that smile.
Yeah.
Why don't you want the pencils?
I already got the pencils.
But you said you don't have them anymore.
Because I don't even like using pencil. It makes me get goosebumps.
I'm giving you Vikings pencils.
The real thing, yeah.
What?
It's very weird. Like when I write with pencil, I'm getting goosebumps now. Just think okay. But I also hate the feeling of like paper, like on my hands or arms. This is a very real thing that I'm trying to express.
Really?
And everyone's, I swear to God.
I believe you. It's just kind of funny.
That's why like I always used to wear sweatshirts and shit. Because like I can't
That's
take
right.
it.
You always did wear sweatshirts and
I can't take it. I don't know.
So if I ran up to you with a piece of paper, you die?
I wouldn't die, Brenden. I just really don't like it.
What if the paper had tuna on it?
What? Come on, guys. Can we not, please?
With the Viking pencils stuck in it.
One of these days.
Firmly grasp
What made him? Oh God, he should have just opened up. Like we would have talked to him. We would have made him feel better, man. That's crazy. One of these days, guys. Just trying to be open and honest, and this is what I get.
I'm laughing.
If you got this far in the video, guys, this is how your friends treat you when you tell them about your insecurities.
This is how you know you have good friends. It's not.
You guys are supposed to be like, "Oh wow, that's crazy, man," and then you're supposed to open up to me.
We're not a bunch of softies. We call each other idiots and pussies, and we're good stuff. You know?
I am though saying that's crazy, and I do open up, but I just found that funny as well. I can play both sides of the coin.
Brenden, you open up your heart.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me up.
You already know my fear of spiders.
You have a fear of spiders?
A very rational fear, though, I think. Compared to me being afraid of paper and pencil.
Wait, how long has this been going on for?
He's being sarcastic. Steven, where were you at?
Get going with the power rankings. Bro,
I'm gonna have to find a spider and see if it's like real. I don't know. It's probably somewhere.
Spiders aren't real.
No, like see if your fear's real, because I'll just grab it and put it in the camera for you.
Spiders aren't real, then explain this.
Spider-Man? No way.
You suck at being Spider-Man.
I used to love Spider-Man, ironically.
I did too.
I used to want to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
Not Spider-Man.
Are you
Another
sure?
dream crushed. I mean, I try it every day but nothing ever comes out.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Young,
All right.
young Isaiah doing this every day.
All right, number 6, the Buffalo Bills. Same spot as last week.
After losing to the Jags,
yeah,
and the
yeah,
Cowboys fell like 10 spots.
Yeah,
That's
but,
kind of crazy. But okay.
I have more faith in the Bills than the Cowboys. That's just me personally. Although I don't have a ton of faith in the Bills either, but it is what it is. Number 5, who jumped up 3 spots, the Tennessee Titans. And nice W over the Rams.
The tits.
Agreed. The what?
I said the tits.
The tits. Is that what we're calling them now?
Yes.
The Titans.
The titins.
No, just the tits.
The tits.
Yeah.
The titians. Titsmen.
Number 4, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know. Not really much to say there. Still a good team. Number 3, the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love getting his first start. So that was always fun. But they did take the L, unfortunately. So to Kansas City Chiefs, who has yet to be in my top 10 power rankings. So
Me too, I believe.
I don't think I've had them either.
Maybe that first week we did. I'm not sure.
Number 2, the Los Angeles Rams. Even though they did just lose to the Titans, I still think they're a really, really good team. I have a lot of faith in them. Number 1, which hasn't changed at all since we've started power rankings, is the Arizona Cardinals. 8-1. They're killing it. No explanation needed. I don't know. Just go ahead, Isaiah. You want to be a fucking smart ass? Go ahead.
Arizona.
It's normally Brenden next.
Should I go? Or...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right, for my power rankings. This one, I had to think a lot about this one. And I'm mainly just judging off not what I think it's gonna be the end game, but what's what I kind of seems to be after last week and the weeks prior. So number 10, I also have the Chargers coming back into play. Close one against the Eagles, but yeah, just a lot of teams kind of falling out.
I gotta read Jimmy's. I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
So yeah, I still think the Chargers are still a decent team. We'll see how they do in the future. I think people did think they were gonna be just like when they started gonna be a little bit better, but I think they're kind of getting it back a little bit. So that's where I have them. And number 9, I actually have the New England Patriots. They have been kind of on a roll, and they've been winning these games, and just nothing too crazy. They did beat the Chargers, and I think they're just coming off a W to the Panthers, but yeah, they seem like a good team. Number 8, I might be necking here, but I have the Buffalo Bills. I just did not like that how they lost to the Jaguars. They're just a very inferior team. I still think they're gonna bring it back and be good. That was just a bad Sunday. But when I think other teams have done a little bit better than that. The Bills did fall quite a bit. Actually, I think they fell 2 spots only. Number 7, that's why I have the Dallas Cowboys also getting upset by the Denver Broncos, but I think the Broncos are better than the Jaguars. I expect them to bring it back too, but it's just a tweak game as well. Number 6, I have the Baltimore Ravens. They came back against the Vikings. I believe they were down, but they won it in overtime, like Steven said. Yeah, they've been winning. They just seem like this threat still as well.
So close, guys.
So, number 5, I have the L.A. Rams. I was very, I was tossing up a bit these next 5, and this is where I have the Rams. Fell a bit. Von Miller didn't play yet, so I think that will definitely get going, and the Rams definitely get going. Just did not expect them to beat Tennessee without, or to lose to Tennessee without Derrick Henry. But yeah, they're still a good team. I'm not. Just I think there's just some more.
Sorry to interrupt. Just to verify real quick, Derrick Henry's out for the year, right?
He's going to be out, I think, until the playoffs.
Yeah, 6 to 10.
I think he can come back for the playoffs.
If they make the playoffs, he can come back. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I had read 2 different reports.
But yeah, I just thought they kind of should have got that win. Number 4, I have the Packers. They were my 1 last week, so they fell a bit. But I know they did play Jordan Love. They win that with Aaron Rodgers. But it just injuries. Like the only reason they're above the Rams is because they have they weren't at full force. The Rams, I know, and they were at full force with, not including Von Miller, but that was someone they got. They're adding, so I don't know. Just it's not like they had him before. Like the Packers had Rodgers, and they're still missing quite a few people, I believe, like Devontae Adams and Devontae Adams played, right? Did he play? Yeah.
Yeah, Hopkins didn't play.
Hopkins, that's what I was thinking of, yeah. But yeah, 4. Number 3, could be an overreaction here, but I have the Tennessee Titans really jumping it up. I really didn't think they were going to be that good without Derrick Henry, but gosh darn it, they beat a really good team in the Rams. Impressed me, so I had to bump them up after a lot of teams did some piss poor things. Number 2, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They didn't do anything as they're on the bye week, but they're the Buccaneers. Nothing is better than something bad, so oh well. And returning to number 1 with probably the most impressed I was last week is the Arizona Cardinals, winning without D-Hop and winning without your quarterback and number 1 wide receiver. That's crazy. Against a 49ers team that's not the greatest, pretty injury ridden, especially in cornerback, but
divisional rival.
Divisional rival, and just a team that really shouldn't be slept on. That's pretty good. The first matchup was close. I thought the 49ers were going to have that one, but they did not. So, yeah, those are my power rankings. I was flip-flopping a lot, so don't take those, too set in stone. I take them with a grain of salt. We'll see what happens. Definitely more teams are going to probably bump it up if they win next week and, lower. But, yeah, we'll see what happens next week. But for now, those are my power rankings. And I will say this. The Steelers are getting close. I considered them. I think they're not quite an honorable mention. I know the Bengals just came off a bad loss, but they still beat us. So as of right now, I'd still put them a level about us, but that's close. If they win and we lose, or they lose and we win. And then also I was thinking about potentially the Colts. So and then after that, I think we got the Steelers.
Also, never crack my power ranking.
You would have the Bengals above the Steelers?
Right now, like a slot above, yeah.
Okay.
As of right now. Steven, they beat us. They beat us by several points.
I'm going to get to Jimmy's because we've talked about this single matchup for far too long.
What matchup?
The Steelers and Bengals. Who's better? I'll tell you who's better. Most other teams. But anyway, we're going to get to Jimmy's power rankings because as you can see, he's not here, and I will be leading the charge.
Chargers?
And with that said, no, I really wish he would have put them there, though. It would have been great. But at number 10, Jimmy has the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the Steelers make Jimmy and Steven's power rankings.
Yes, Jimmy. Applaud.
Number 9, a bit low, very low. Wow, did he even do this? I don't think Jimmy actually did this, but we'll continue. Number 9, he has the Tennessee Titans. Very interesting. Number 8, better than the Tennessee Titans, he has the LA Chargers. Number 7, also better than the Tennessee Titans, the Buffalo Bills. Number 6, also better than the Tennessee Titans, the Baltimore Ravens. Very interesting picks out of Jimbo. Number 5, he has the LA Rams. So I'm pretty sure they fell. I don't have his old one, but they probably fell. At number 4, he has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So solid. Number 3, he has the Dallas Cowboys. I forget where he had them, but after that Broncos loss, still a top 3 team. Okay. Number 2, he has the Green Bay Packers. Can't really argue with that. And then number 1, I think like both of you, he has the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals, I don't know if I think he still had them there last week. So Arizona Cardinals, they get that big win. No Kyler, no Hopkins. And they freaking do it again. So that is Jimmy's power rankings. The Tennessee Titans at 9 is very interesting.
Yeah, I was going to say,
very
I mean,
interesting.
It was a good power rankings in my opinion for the Titans.
I just think they're, especially because, I mean, they have beaten like 3 of these teams on this list, but, you know.
I went to check his list, and I don't think his top 5 changed.
Oh, from last time?
From last week, yeah.
Interesting. Well, who knows? Wait, actually, you know what? I'm going to look right now. I'll cut this out. But, Jimmy didn't even have the Titans on there last week. Okay. Yeah, so that's why.
They're making it.
Interesting. All right.
Actually, I don't think his top 7 changed. Was 6 Bills?
Wow, I just got out of it. 6 was Ravens.
Okay.
He has the Bills at 7.
Okay, he flipped up the Ravens and Bills. Okay, that makes sense.
And now for my power ranking. And at number 10,
moist.
Be right back. I gotta pee. Am I allowed to give my top 10 now?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Are you moist?
No, I'm not moist.
Are you one of those people that hate the word moist?
No, I don't really care.
All right, let's moist to these.
Because you can't. You say, no matter if you said yes or no, you know he's still gonna go. Because he can tell. He can see.
Steven, keep it up.
You have blood in the water.
Keep it up, Steven.
Let's moisten these power rankings up. But the Steelers are real moist on that list.
What's number 10?
Well, it was the Steelers, but
so I'm the only one.
Nope, you're not, because after Steven decided to do this, I thought back. I watch a lot of the Steelers, and I don't watch enough of the Patriots, so I'm gonna go with the Patriots at number 10. No, I'm just kidding. I did put the Steelers at 10. Honestly, like it came down to them, the Bengals, Patriots, and maybe even the Browns.
Fuck the Browns.
And yeah, that honestly, that was my thought process. Very biased, but I mean, we have won 4 straight. It's been really hard. It's taken years off my life, but we've done it. So I mean, here we are, number 10. Maybe we'll get higher. Who knows? After that big win against the Lions.
Will the blunt be big or like
Oh my God, bro! Please, can I? We're so close, guys. I'm so tired. Please.
Were you tired from the blunt?
No, I'm tired from the fucking shot.
Like an alcoholic shot?
He's being blunt. He's being blunt about it.
Please, guys. Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, we're sorry. Keep going.
The game, sorry.
Oh no, what are you reaching for? No!
Make sure you double tie it. It makes your next snap quicker.
Don't teach him how to tie a noose!
Something I learned in Boy Scouts.
Yo, imagine I accidentally killed myself like that.
Oh, man,
on disc.
We couldn't get to you.
Well, honestly, at that point, like, that's on you. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't feel bad.
All right, I'm going to restart. Please, I'm begging you guys. At number 10, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because why not? Fuck the Patriots, fuck the Bengals, fuck the Browns, and any other team. Fuck the Raiders. Yeah,
Fuck
who
the
cares?
Saints.
Yeah, any other team that could go there, guess what? You don't got the refs on your side like we do. Number 9, I have the LA Chargers because bolt up. I really don't want them there, but they just keep winning. So there they are. Oh, you guys are doing stuff.
I'm not
Number
doing
8.
anything. I just saw Steven is conspiracizing something. It's a nefarious scheme. Boiling.
Number 8, we have the Buffalo Bills. So a far drop from where they were, but they've been tweaking, man. Especially, I mean, losing to the Jaguars. Come on, who would do that?
Put up 6 points to the Jaguars.
Who would lose to the Jaguars? Like, come on, guys.
I don't know who. Not us. We never lose to the Jaguars ever.
Recently.
Ever.
At least
Especially
we
not in
lost
the playoffs.
to a decent Jaguars.
We didn't lose.
Yeah, we didn't lose to this Jaguars team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we lost to the fluke era.
Number 7, I have the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens flock. They're getting wins. Number 6, we have the Dallas Cowboys. So they have kind of fallen for me. I had them at 4 last time. Now they're going to 6. Getting blown out by the Broncos will do that. Number 5, and as high as I'm gonna go with this fucking team in this division, we have the Tennessee Titans. I'm really trying to sleep on them, but they just keep fucking getting wins.
It's your favorite division, man.
Yeah. They're playing good. They're doing on their best. Number 4, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think, Steven, you had them at 4 as well.
I did. Yeah.
Number 3, I have the LA Rams. Bad loss to the Titans, but they'll pick it up, I hope. And I don't know, they're just a really good team. And number 2, falling from number 1 last week, I had the Green Bay Packers. Honestly, I was really debating on just keeping them there because I mean they did lose the game without Aaron Rodgers, and their defense played really good, but they did lose. And the Cardinals at number 1, they were able to get a big win. No Kyler Murray, no DeAndre Hopkins. James Conner had 3 more touchdowns. He has like fucking 15 this year. Shout out to him. If you guys didn't know, he actually had cancer at one point, and he survived. So I mean, shout out to James Conner.
They don't talk about
strong.
that enough. They really
don't. They really don't mention James Conner having. Yo, actually, speaking of this, we can edit this out. But yo, did you guys know Najee was homeless at one point?
Stop.
Like, he was really homeless, bro. He slept on his floor in college.
His floor. I apparently didn't even do that. He had a bed.
It just feels better this time. That's what they said. He was like, oh, he just likes it better. Yo,
Bro,
have you guys ever seen The Blind Side?
No, I haven't.
Bro, there's this scene. It's been out forever. Watch the movie, but anyway, there's a scene where pretty much the player, the main character, like, he's in the home, and they made him a bed, and he was like, I've never had this before. And the mom was like, a room to yourself? And he was like, no, a bed. And I don't know, I feel like that's what they be doing to Najee.
Bro,
they be making him seem like he had the fucking, I mean, he was homeless, clearly. So he had a tough time, but
they were talking about that for like 10 straight minutes.
bro, they talk about it every game. It's literally the James Conner had cancer thing. And I'm sure that's a big feat to have, but it's just funny that they mention it every game. And I'm sure they do it on Arizona too.
What did he tweet out? Like, I had a bed in college or something?
Yeah, he was like, I didn't sleep on no damn floor. Yeah, the announcers, man, I don't know how they're getting to this shit. But yeah, with all that said, I have the Cardinals.
But Isaiah, I have some breaking news. I don't know if you know, but Najee lived in a shelter at one point.
And Steven, he paid it back because when he got drafted, he went to the same shelter he was at. That's where his draft party was.
Oh my God.
Why have I not heard about this?
Yeah, I've never heard this story before. Najee's got to tweet more, man. He's got to open up.
Good on Najee and Conner.
Just to clarify, we're not like joking about him being homeless and whatnot. We're joking about the announcers mentioning it literally every game, every time he touches the ball. Like,
funny.
Dude gets a 3-yard gain, and fucking Joe Buck is like, man, he couldn't get 3 yards when he was homeless because there was no yards to get. Najee told me a story about one time.
Troy Aikman.
I'll tell you,
told me
Joe.
this story.
I'll tell you, Joe.
He told me one day he was so thirsty that it rained and he just stuck his tongue out to catch the rain because he was homeless. He had nothing.
Now here's a guy that knows what it's like to hard work. See,
now here's a guy who just purchased his first bed with his first NFL paycheck. Oh man! Shout out to Najee. These announcers got to stop playing with him.
Who's here? Oh, Al Michaels. Yeah, Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Joe Buck, and Troy Aikman.
Yo, do you guys know who Chris Berman is on ESPN?
I do. The founder, right? The fat guy, fat white guy.
I don't know. He was like one of the. I don't know if he founded it, but he was like one of the first people. But anyway, I always used to get him and Al Michaels mixed up. I don't know. I feel like they're very similar.
They are.
But just because I feel like we kind of deviated from them, and once again reiterate. At number 1, I have the Arizona Cardinals. They won a big game. Obviously, no Kyler, no DeAndre Hopkins. They get it done. So they're back to number 1. They honestly, they really should still be undefeated.
Yeah.
AJ Green, once again, all he has to do is turn around, but he didn't. But it doesn't matter because now they are back to number 1 on all of our power rankings. Jimmy had him at 1.
Yeah.
Wait, they didn't have AJ Green either. He was on a COVID thing.
Jesus, yo, James Conner was fucking cooking, man. Stop playing with it.
Bruh.
3 touchdowns. Unbelievable. I mean, him and Najee are both doing good though, so I'm not.
Part of me is definitely happy for him because all is well. We have Najee, Connor's Eden, but another part of me is I love James Conner as a Pitt fan, and I wish he could be doing this for us too.
So what you're saying is you want a Cardinals jersey of James Conner?
Yo, Steve would just be giving out jerseys that he never gives out.
He never gives out. I wouldn't deny it, but I wouldn't go out my way to buy it because I don't really want any jerseys that's aren't Steelers.
Isaiah, what you're saying is you want a Taylor Heineke jersey.
Would love a Taylor Heineke jersey. But anyways, guys, that was our power rankings. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
If you want an NFL jersey, just let me know, and I'll definitely
Steven's giving out jerseys
all the time.
All the time. I have a dream. That's all I need. There it is. All right. Predictions.
Predictions time. Yeah, that outro wasn't for our. We still got predictions. That was just for the YouTube audience for the power rankings.
Oh, so the video's still going?
No, I'm ending it, and we're just gonna do this to ourselves.
All right, let's get it going.
All right, time for our Week 10 NFL power.
Do we have to work with, guys?
Sorry,
about to be 1 a.m.
What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here on Ascent Sports, and welcome back to our power rankings. I decided to do an intro today because of why not? Predictions! I'm in predictions, guys! What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here on Ascent Sports, and welcome back to our Week 10 NFL game predictions. We are not being joined by the whole squad today. I know it's been like that for a couple weeks and maybe too much, but we're sorry. We have things. Jimmy today had something, but we do got Steven and Isaiah. We got the Bull and Man on deck, and we are ready to predict these games. But before we do that, let's look in the record. I can't talk. Well, let's just look at what we did last week. For record wise, another pretty weird week. We had some very weird games, like we talked about in the Ascent Sports Show earlier. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you check that out. The Jags upset the Bills, and the Broncos upset the Cowboys. A lot of weird stuff. However, we still did overall kind of decent. The person who did the best was Steven. He did 9-5. Then it was me at 8-6. And Jimmy and Isaiah go 7-7, break even.
Yay.
Madden went 6-8. And then the Bull I couldn't keep up the momentum. Went 4-10.
Steven, you might be like right on me now. I think
I might.
The Isaiah guarantee fell.
lost. It lost. What are we doing? It lost. We
gotta keep up with it. We're keeping track.
What's the record?
It's 3-6. We all know it's 3-6.
Was that like one win for every 2 losses? Is that how math
Is that like
works?
1 win for every 2 losses? I've heard all the jokes.
It's
Heard it all for losing.
So like that means like you win 1 week and then you lose 2 more and then you win 1 and then lose 2.
Slander, man.
Slenderman?
I'm sorry.
Slenderman?
I'm gonna put the belt back around my neck.
No.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get this all demonetized.
No.
Those wins are really slender.
I am trying to move forward, but Steven keeps going, so I don't want to be lumped in with this just because I'm laughing.
From now on, if the Zaya guarantee loses, Brenden, just don't even bring it up. Only bring it up on the wins, because we know it stinks.
Every week. It doesn't stink. Maybe just a little bit. I would love you guys.
Okay.
All right.
In first place still is Jimmy at 89 and 47. And then 2 behind that is Isaiah at 87 and 49. And then 2 behind that is Steven at 85
tail, Isaiah.
and 51.
Oh, wait, so you're 2 games behind me?
Yeah.
Or he's 2
Two games behind Jimmy, so that's like 4 games behind you. And then 2 behind that is me at 83
we're all 2 behind each other. Okay.
and 53. And then 4 behind that is Madden at 79 and 57. And then 9 behind that is the Bull at 70 and 66. So, yeah, very interesting. I'm in 4th place, yet I'm only 5 away from... is that 5? 6, I mean. 6 away from first. So it's very competitive right now. We'll see how it ends up. It's anyone's game. It's week 10, double-digit weeks. So let's get into this and let us get into the week.
You good? Brain malfunction.
Let's get into the week.
The Windows loading time.
Let's get into the week 10 games.
Bro, I'm about to just be like Jimmy, bro. I'm about to turn off my camera and just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep on your phone.
And then I'm just looking at Isaiah and just like...
Bro, I've literally been like this tired since like fucking 7.
Alright, first up, Thursday Night Football. This is one of those, I can see what they were going with, like, preseason, but now it kind of fell from grace. We got the Ravens at the Dolphins. Tough break for the Dolphins. I'm going with the Ravens, they're just the better team. Oh, fuck.
What?
I didn't save Jimmy's picks. And he didn't save them either.
I'll call it.
This is why you save the Snapchat messages like I do.
I will call Jimmy. He will answer. I know he will answer. He's awaiting.
Shame on you, Brenden.
Oh my god, I almost called fucking his dad.
Yo, you should have done that. There's no way he's awake. Or he might wake up to your phone call.
Yeah, see, it's me.
Okay. Brenden.
Yeah.
Brenden. Isaiah's on it. Look.
Oh, yes, Jimmy popped up.
Yeah, Brenden, you're really into it.
Yes, thank you, Jimmy. I'm saving up the camera roll. I'm saying this.
We did it.
Go team.
Woohoo!
You can thank me because I did everything.
What do you mean?
Like, I called him and like I had him send.
Wait, Steven, if you tap on the top of your mic, what happens?
It mutes. Yeah.
Uh,
Yo. Oh, okay. Yeah. Isaiah, what happens if Isaiah? What happens? What happens if you like take a knife and just?
All my dreams come true.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Fucking.
Pain. Oh, Brenden, what is going on?
What is going on?
He's
What you got?
masturbating.
I'm tech.
He's masturbating.
Jimmy,
He's watching
he
porn.
said he almost went to bed 5 minutes ago.
He's watching
Oh,
that.
look at that.
That's perfect timing.
Dot clock cheese.
What's that anime porn called? Hentai?
Hentai, yes.
That's what you were doing. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm thinking about trying out some hentai.
You expect me to like be like no, like
There's some
cringe.
bad anime.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Just saying.
Cringe. Cringe, man. Sorry.
sex with an anime girl doesn't have STDs.
That is true.
I mean, yeah, low key.
Does have subtitles. This little star moan. This league.
There is a football anime called I forget what it's called. Oh, it's called
No Phil.
it's called I Shield 21 or something. I believe it is about American football. I do want to watch it eventually, so if maybe I'll review it on the Ascent Sports Show as it is sports related.
Nice. I'm assuming I'm pretty sure Jimmy went with the Ravens. Steven, I think you said Ravens. You would said Ravens. I'm saying Ravens. The Bull says Ravens.
We all love the Ravens.
The Bull probably didn't.
Jimmy did go with the Ravens. The Bull, you're right, went with the Dolphins. And Madden went with the Ravens, but they don't have it. That's the best game. They only have it 14-6.
I mean, the Bills did just lose to the Jags.
Yeah, anything can happen. I am no longer saying anything because it's possible. Anything's possible.
The Lego movie.
Possible. Sorry.
Is there pasta in it?
Pasta in a bowl? Call it possible. No! Let's go!
We did it, brother!
Ill. Please don't do that again, guys. Don't make me do that again.
Pasta. Yeah, that was great.
Yuck.
Why did you do that?
Because you guys made me.
We made you.
Yeah.
We're the incredible duo.
Facts.
Oh my god, that was so gross.
You stuffed that thing in there, pause.
What is the next game, ladies and gentlemen?
The next game is Saints at the Titans. And I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the Saints. It seems the Saints seem to upset good teams and lose to not so good teams. And we're on that pattern. They beat the Bucks, lost to the Falcons. I think they're going to beat the Titans. And also, the Titans, they had a pretty good win really good win without Derrick Henry. But I think that's going to catch up to them this game. I think the the Saints defense shuts down Tannehill and the crew. And I think the Saints offense, Alvin Kamara might have a big game. I think they'll get it going on the Titans defense, which is pretty good, but not the greatest. I'm going with the Saints. Upset the Titans.
I'm going with the Titans.
I am also going to go with the Titans.
All right, Jimmy going with the Titans. So this could be big game for me, but hey, the Falcons won yesterday. I was last week I was all alone. So who knows? That could be big. Bulls also going with the Titans. And let's see, does Madden leave me all alone on this island? They do not. They're taking the Saints 31-7. to 17. 17-31. I'm like, hey, what's up? Goodbye.
Yo, speaking of that, he's like fucking in super jail right now. He was like
Fetty Wap?
Fetty Wap, yeah. Because he was
What happened
selling
to-
Fetty No
What happened to
and
Travis
a bunch
Scott?
of other drugs.
What happened to Travis Scott?
What do you mean?
Like, he's going to jail, right?
The Astro World event? No.
So I mean, he'll probably have to pay some shit, but he's not gonna go to jail.
He's definitely getting sued, 100%.
Oh yeah,
By all those families.
that's crazy.
He's a degenerate.
Yeah,
I don't know how anyone can look. I don't care if you're a Travis Scott fan. Like, he's a fucking, like, he's just straight up
menace.
weirdo. Yeah, straight up weirdo. And he deserves every penny.
I've never really been the biggest Travis Scott fan, and honestly, like that can't. I'm not gonna put it all on him that happened, but like it certainly seemed like he saw what was going on.
Oh,
And
he
Yeah.
definitely did.
it really from the videos I've seen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's not 100% on him, but he definitely knew what was happening.
Yeah, he's definitely at fault for
Yeah.
a bit.
fuck,
Absolutely.
I can't sit crisscross applesauce in my chair.
Fucking Satanist weirdo.
Brenden, take us.
Next up, we have the Bills at the Jets. Gotta go the Bills here. No way they get the back-to-back L's from the Jags and the Jets. If so, if the Bills lose this, they will definitely fall out of my power rankings. Even if that's overreacting. That's abysmal. I think this is gonna be a
That would be
revenge
unbelievable.
game. Now do I go? Oh, nah.
Just eat the bill.
But yeah, I'm going Bills. I think this is gonna be a revenge game. I actually feel bad for the Jets because I think the Bills are gonna blow off some steam here. I'm going Bills.
I'm going Bills as well.
Yeah, I'm also going to take the Bills.
Jimmy is also going to take the Bills. The Bull is going to take the Bills. And the Madden has us all in on the Bills.
Oh, that's upset city.
35-18.
Lions by 100.
All right, next
Or not
up,
Lions.
we
Other
have...
Lions, the Jets.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
they're
that, though,
Yeah.
we got our team, our game, the Lions at the Steelers.
Steelers, easy. Calling it.
It really
30
should be.
That's-
Should be that
it
easy.
really should be.
38-0.
38
Mm-hmm.
from us?
Yeah.
How many field goals is that?
Yo, shut up.
I'm just saying. We
No
should
faith.
win.
That's
Four win streak.
It's at least 10.
That could happen. I mean, he's hit 6 in a game a couple times.
Yeah.
You guys are the worst Steelers fans ever.
Just saying.
If this is close, don't be surprised. I think we'll win. Like, I'm taking the Steelers. But, like, if this is close, don't be surprised. This could be a blowout. This could be close. I think this is a
Isaiah.
win, but...
Isaiah, what's the score?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna give us 24. I'm gonna give the Lions 16. Wait, 17. Wait, you can get. I don't fucking. Who cares, bro? Steelers by 100. It really
Thank
should. Like, we
you,
shouldn't have to
thank
do
you.
this.
We
Like,
really shouldn't.
but it's gonna be like 24 to
reality,
fucking 20. We're gonna score all 24 points in fucking second quarter, and then it's just gonna be downhill from there. But we should win. We should move to 6-3, and it should be a great time.
I should take the Lions because I have yet to be able to pick their first win. I tried like twice and they got blown out both times. So I should pick the Lions, but I actually want a point here, so I'm going to take the Steelers.
I'm going to say it on record, and I don't care. If the Steelers lose, I will not be picking the Steelers for the rest of this series.
I will
If the
be
Steelers lose, I'm done.
I will be
record.
jumping off a bridge if the Steelers lose.
Like, no, we can't lose
We-
this
we
game.
cannot.
Like,
they
we got the
cannot.
Boswell jersey right there. Like, come on.
Bro, every time this dude has to fucking save us, like, I get so nervous every time. Because I just know that the moment he misses one game winner out of, like, the fucking 30 he's hit, it's going to be all on me.
It's gonna be all on you.
It's gonna be all my fault.
It's gonna be all over Twitter. And,
Fucking Blitz should have cut this guy by now.
Yeah,
like
cut.
Thank God.
Andrew Filipponi.
What
Goodness. Elite kicker my ass. Fucking Mark Madden. Like,
when Boswell got famous from that Bengals game, right?
which one? The playoff game?
Yeah.
Oh, to the casuals, yeah.
To the casuals, okay.
Boswell's been famous.
That because I remember
honestly though,
I remember that was all over the news.
I don't think like he really got that popular until the Packers game in 2018 or 2017, the game like before the Ravens one that I went to. Because after that, he's popped up on like the Killer B thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
But like he was cooking for a while before that. He had 2 6-field goal games, one of them being in a playoff game. But so yeah, shout out to Boswell, man. Keep killing.
Game-saving tackle in a playoff game. Always remember. It's my favorite play of him.
He recovered a fumble.
He does it all. Yo, he's been on the Pat McAfee show before, but I don't see how he hasn't been again. Like,
yeah.
I feel like that should already happen.
Yo, when's Ben going on the Pat McAfee show?
Never.
They always. If he did, it would be hilarious because, like, bro, they'd be killing.
AJ would not hold back.
Like, yo,
Tony, what was your theory?
They make fun of his porn addiction, and like literally every time every time Ben comes up, someone says something
about him beating his balloon.
I can see like Connor or Schmidt being, not even be able to get the question out, like really going for it. They're like, someone's like, so Ben, like, what do you think changed this the second half of the season? You guys have been really picking it up. So you just hear quietly in the back, he logged back into porno. and then Pat would be like, guys, this is what I'm talking about. We can't be doing this.
I wonder what Ben would say. I wonder if Ben would clap back.
Like, yeah, guys, honestly, that's exactly what happened. You know? I asked the Lord for forgiveness, and he said, I forgive you for letting this out.
Tone Diggs was blaming Jesus there for ever since Big Ben found God. We've been Steelers have been.
It is God's fault. Free Ben, man.
Blaming God, bro.
Bro, he has the rest of his life to get in touch with the Lord. We need him priming. Come on.
He's 40. He's got another 50 years at that. Like,
come on, man. Should have found God after you fucking spun out on that motorcycle. Didn't find God then. No, it was the porn that did it. Whatever, man.
And then but there was the bathroom.
Yeah, but I don't think did he find God after that? Is that what happened?
I think it was right after that. Yeah.
Did he find God during that?
Or did God find him? I think God found him.
God probably found him. Yeah.
It's like, you're wilding.
What do you do?
In the bathroom stall. That we'll never know.
In a public breakfast.
We'll sneak in. Ben, you're 6'5".
Yeah, we'll sneak in.
You're the biggest guy here, Ben.
By far.
Probably the drunkest, too. That's why that happened.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, but yeah, Steelers by $1 million. Come on.
Jimmy's going to take in the Steelers.
Trillion. Quadrillion.
The Bulls going with the Lions.
Oh.
Madden is also going with the Steelers. And they have a score of 32-17. And fun fact, in the franchise that we're doing, the Steelers are 7-2.
Ooh.
In the Madden.
Might go all the way. Wait, do the Lions have a win yet?
In the Madden, I didn't check.
No, in real life.
Nope. So we'd be their first win. Yeah,
Please.
yep. They're coming off a bye week too.
Come on.
Extra time to prepare. We're in a short week.
Jared Goff. Actually, we looked pretty good against Goff last time. When like Duck and Mason were there when he was on the Rams.
Yeah.
We looked pretty good, but I mean our defense has regressed since then. But come on, it's him and DeAndre Swift. Like, are we Hawkins? Like, come on, guys, we can do this. We can do this.
We can do it.
And honestly, like, if it's like a really close game, I'm gonna be even pissed off again. Like, I'm gonna fall into the same thing. I'm hoping that this is the week that let's just blow them out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Finish the game by fucking 1:30.
1,000,000-0.
I'm hoping for.
All right, next up.
I was just gonna say Ben 500 yards, Najee 200 yards, Deontay 200 yards.
Hopefully. All right, next up. We have the Jaguars at the Colts. I am going with the Colts. Better
Colts.
team. Jags come
Yeah,
up with a
me.
huge upset, but Colts need this.
Let me get the Colts as well.
Jimmy, let him get the Colts as well.
Minecraft.
Let Jimmy get the Colts as well. The Bull, though, is going to go with the Jags. Madden is also going with the Jags, and their score
Unbelievable.
is 35
Nope.
to 14. Carson Wentz,
We're talking about the Jags, right? 35?
35 Jags.
The Jaguars.
13, 14. Yep.
The
going to
the
Madden.
Jaguars.
Same Jags that beat the
Well, I mean, they
Bears.
put up 9 points last week.
Put
That's
up
pretty much
9.
35, right?
Yeah. 9
Same.
times, like, a couple. And I added in a couple.
A couple. Yeah.
Is it raining?
Do you need to check the downstairs?
No, I don't think it is raining. I think it's
What if a
something else.
meteor just hit the Earth and we all died, like immediately?
I mean, what can you do?
Like, what if a black hole just like swallowed the Earth right now?
What can I do to stop that? I don't know. There's nothing you can do. Just let it happen. I don't know. It happens. There's nothing.
But we'd all die.
And we're all dead.
do you-
That's
do
it.
you
You're
have,
answering your
like-
question.
Like, do you have an alternative?
Everyone
Yeah.
finds out the answers to everything.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
got an
happens.
alternative answer. Just don't get swallowed up by a black hole.
I hope that does happen, Steven. I hope you're the only one who doesn't get swallowed up and you just float through space forever. And you're thinking, man, I should have just went with the team and been a team player, but no, I had to be a critical thinker and all this Aaron Rodgers shit. Whatever he said, that's how you're gonna feel. You had to do it. You're just gonna be fucking floating through space.
Floating through.
Have
Floating
fun
through the
holding your
void.
breath.
Yeah, as I fucking melt in the vacuum of space.
All right. Next up, we have the football at the football team at the Buccaneers. Going with the Buccaneers.
I'm going with the Bucks. Don't do it.
Okay,
Is it?
I'm going with the Bucks as well.
Okay.
I always had the Bucks, but
Taylor Heineke.
man, you can't sleep. Oh, it is his revenge game. That's at
It
one.
is.
Yeah, it's a one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch us fucking stink it up against the Lions.
Let me check what.
I
games
kind of want to watch that.
I kind of want to watch that too. Like that should be a 4:00 game.
Should have made it prime time. Well, they were playing games with Heineke. That's why if they would have had him as the starter at like the beginning of the year, that would have been a prime time.
Oh,
If we're up big time at halftime, if the Steelers were up like 24-0 at halftime, I might,
I might bring out the laptop for
Yeah.
the Bucks game.
It's okay, guys, because now we can watch the Eagles and Broncos at 4:25.
Idiots.
Or the Cactuses gonna get a team?
Jimmy's also going with the Bucks. The Bull is going with the Bucks.
You're unbelievable.
And Madden is also going with the Buccaneers, but they have another close one. They have it 31-28.
What's the poll going with?
The Bull's going with the Bucks. I said that.
No,
Listen.
you didn't.
Listen. Steven,
No,
go
you
like, go like this. Go like this.
No.
Go like this.
Yo, Brenden.
And then go like this. Feel these? They're called ears.
Fuck.
Use them. What's up? All right, next up, we have the Browns at the Patriots. I'm not sure if this is considered an upset or not, but I'm going with the Patriots. I think they'll get this one done. I think Bill Belichick will out-scheme the Browns, and I think the Patriots will do enough to win, as they're playing some decent football now. I'm going with the New England Patriots. I actually kind of think they're the better team, but I think the Browns were the favorites in this.
I think the Patriots.
At least
sorry.
among people.
I think I think the Patriots are a better team. I do, and I'm going with them.
Brenden, who's Jimmy going with?
Jimmy's taking the Browns.
Okay, nice. I'm going with the Patriots. I had the Patriots before. Just want to make sure. So could be a big win for me or a terrible win for me. Browns, please be the Browns.
The Bull
The
is
Browns
also going
is the Browns.
with the Browns. The Bull's also going with the Browns. And then Madden's going to take the Patriots 28-17. I can see that score.
I hope Juju tweets out the Browns is the Browns.
They probably tweet out like shoulders are shoulders.
What are you doing, Isaiah?
What is he doing?
This is like what the Browns fans do.
Oh, yeah.
And the Bengals fans?
Yeah.
Well, the Bengals fans stay on top of rooftops.
I had to fucking put this on my desk because my cats love dogs and they fight over them.
The Steelers fans have never had to do that. Like we've never had to experience something like that.
That rooftop guy was a legend, though.
He was a legend. But it was really out in Cincinnati, just chilling.
Gandhi, that guy.
Yeah.
In that order.
Gandhi, Cincinnati rooftop guy.
Yeah. What a man.
Yo, Gandhi was really like, yo, I'm not eating. I'm not eating until we're free.
I'm starving outside, like I'm on a public display.
And then the Bengals fan was just like, yo, I'm not coming down.
Until
you
we
guys are
win.
gonna have to win.
No, that really made like fucking headlines.
Amazing.
All right, next up, Falcons at the Cowboys. I have another bounce back game here against a still a better team. I'm going Cowboys to beat the Falcons.
I'm going Cowboys as well.
Yeah, I'm also taking the Cowboys.
Jimmy
Did Jimmy say Cowgirls?
is. Oh, let's see if he did.
He's been correcting it lately.
Actually, no. They've earned the boys. They earned the boys. They got the respect of Jimmy. He's going with
Or
the
the
Cowboys.
cow non-binaries.
The Bulls also go with the
cow
cow
non-binary.
non-binaries, or you could say the cow non-bullnaries.
The cow Apache helicopters, yeah.
California girls, they're unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikini on top. Sun-dressed skin will melt your pockets off. No, it's sun-kissed skin.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh.
And then Snoop Dogg comes in.
Katy Perry had a run, man.
She did.
She did, yeah.
Free Katy.
There was firework. There was birthday.
I Kissed a Girl. She had that E.T. song too. With,
yeah.
Yo. Yeah, I will die on this hill. You guys got to go back. Kanye's verse is so unnecessary. Like he heard the alien shit and like really became an alien for like the whole verse. He's crazy. What comes next? Alien sex. He said he was gonna probe her. That's a different conversation. It's just something I noticed.
Bro, Kanye's a legend. When's he running for president?
Again, or he did it this time, or he did it the last time. He's 0 for 1. Maybe he can get it this time.
You see, Kim Kardashian divorced him.
Are they like official? I've been seeing this, but I don't know if it's true yet.
She went on a date with Pete Davidson.
I've seen that too, but like, did they?
Your man,
or did they just like take a picture?
Your man got screwed.
I could care less.
What do you mean you could care less? You don't like Kanye West. You don't like Kanye West.
He just
I
likes
didn't
the
say
music.
that.
He just likes the music.
I don't know these people. I don't know.
That's
maybe
how
he was a
you-
I don't know.
No. You know these people personally.
I don't
You met
know
all.
them.
Okay,
Steven.
the Bull is going with the Cowboys, and they have it 35-23. We're all in on the Cowboys.
The cow non-binaries.
All right,
I can't
next.
believe she's going out with Curry's college.
Oh. Bro. There's no way you just said that.
He went to Davidson.
Stop.
We're so close, guys. No
We
more
really
nonsense.
are.
Let's go.
Isaiah's
please.
tired. I'm starving. Steven's probably tired as well. We're doing it to ourselves.
Can we debate the founding principles of the Democratic
I
Party?
feel like this is
Republican
Steven's fault. He's
Party?
Bringing up anything
It
and
is
everything.
Steven's fault.
We're trying to do predictions.
Mister, I have to go to sleep at 11, so let's do the podcast at 2 p.m.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Freaking 2.
All right, moving into the 4 o'clock
Was
games.
George Bush a racist?
See, now I have to edit that out. Like we're doing.
Bro, I gotta go pee.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, moving on to the 4 o'clock games. We have first up the Panthers at the Cardinals. I'm going
Cardinals.
with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I 3. I'm going with the Cardinals.
And Jimmy's going with the tie.
Speaking of that, though, Madden's doing pretty good so far with ties. Not one yet. Usually we've had like 4 by now. Jimmy, though, is going with the Cardinals. The Bulls going with the Panthers. And Madden is also going with the Cardinals. And their score is 31 to 24. Alright, next up we have a game I was on the fence about. We have the Vikings at the Chargers. Was tempted to take the Vikings upset, but I wasn't full on it like I was for the other 2 I got, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm going with the Chargers. I just think they have more to play for right now. The Vikings, I think they're just they might lose their head coach at the end of the season, so I think.
Leave them alone.
I'm just saying,
The Vikings suck. They're the worst
lives
fucking team in the league.
on the hot
We
seat.
know. We've seen it. We know.
I'm going with the
They
Chargers.
suck.
But if it makes you feel any better, I literally could see the Vikings.
No,
win this.
don't make him feel better.
Who do you got, Steven?
I got the Chargers, of course.
Why does Steven
you
hate
do.
Isaiah?
I don't know, man. Let me
I
get
don't hate
the
Isaiah.
let me get the Chargers as well. I really do want to take the Vikings, but fuck them. They let me down last week. I need these points.
Jimmy going with Chargers, Bull going with the Vikings, and Madden's going with the Chargers, and their score is 31 to 14.
Isaiah, on a serious note, are you going live tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm planning on streaming Cold War, or not Cold War, Vanguard.
Good.
Why?
I just said good.
He's not gonna.
No, but like what? Yeah.
He's not gonna tune out. You won't tune out to his live stream, Steven. You won't.
Guys, we're so close.
Alright, next up, we have the Seahawks at the Packers. And I'm going with the Seahawks. Russell Wilson's returning, and he's going to return with a vengeance. I know Aaron Rodgers may be returning as well, but I think the Seahawks still got this one. Just one last-ditch effort, this upset, to maybe get back in the race. Lost their footing without Russell Wilson. I think they'll maybe at least get this one here. I'm going with the Seahawks.
I'm going with Aaron.
I'm also gonna take the Packers.
Jimmy's also taking the Packers. Another opportunity for me. All I need close. I need to get both of these though. I always get one and not the other and then split. I need both. I need both.
Both.
Both. Yeah. Speaking of that, the
All
Bulls. Going with me.
What are you doing?
Bulls going with me. They're taking the Seahawks. Madden. I said Jimmy was taking the Packers, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Madden's also going with the Seahawks, and their score 35 to 32. A close one. What's that face? I think that's a good score. How's it not?
Wait, with the Seahawks and Packers?
35 to
I think that's a good score.
Seahawks playing up 35?
With Russell Wilson, yeah. They have DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. It's normally what they do.
It's not what they have to do to win.
It's about 7 points
They
right
don't have a defense.
there. I'm just kidding.
All right, next up, we have the Eagles at the Broncos. And here I'm going with another upset, though I don't know. I think this one could go. I don't know. This isn't like the upset up ever. Like, I don't think there's like a clear favorite here. I'm going with the Eagles. I think they can get this one done. Even though the Broncos got it done against the Cowboys, I think that was an anomaly, and I think the Eagles potentially. I don't know. I just don't have faith in the Broncos. So I think either way they could be the better team. Who knows? I'm going Eagles though.
I'm going with the horses, not the birds.
I am going to take the horses as well.
Third opportunity. Jimmy's going with the horses as well. He's going
Oh,
Broncos.
man,
Man, this big week for me, man. Big week for me. I could be out of it this week. Oh, I'm scared now. The Bull was going with the Broncos, and Madden also going with the Broncos. This is probably the one I lose, but oh well. I'm putting my faith in the Eagles. 27-11.
You're out of it. Madden
Madden's
overtakes
going with the Broncos. I don't think that happens, but Madden took the Seahawks and Patriots as well. Actually, no, that wasn't it. Seahawks and Madden took the Jags.
If Madden overtakes you, I'll cry.
Saints.
Saints.
Is the one it took with me.
Oh. I don't know why. I know you just like randomly said Saint.
All right, next up, Sunday Night Football. The Chiefs at the Raiders. And I'm going with the Chiefs. Too much going on with the Raiders. I think they're done. I think it's the downfall. However, the Chiefs aren't impressing either. Could this be the match they go off? No, they're going to probably wait till they play the Steelers to go off, just because that's how the world works. Everything and everyone in the entire universe hates the Steelers. But I'm going with the Chiefs to, they're the Chiefs. They're the Raiders. Come on. Maybe. I almost took the Raiders, but I think the Chiefs got this. More to play for. They have a chance. Raiders are downfall.
Yeah, the Raiders, they lost their head coach. They lost their wide receiver. Another guy has got some, flying guns everywhere.
The first-round cornerback from last year.
Yeah. I don't know,
AB.
man. Lost AB. Derek Carr's Derek Carr.
Some injuries, too. I think Josh Jacobs, he's fine. But
I'm actually starting to come around to, what's his name, Derek Carr.
Please tell me.
I feel like through fire, he's still, he's decent.
He is
decent. He's decent.
He is decent, but he's not good.
I've always, killed him, made him seem much worse than he is. But I mean,
just like Melo, right?
And no.
Oh, okay.
Because Melo is was better than what Derek Carr is at his position. It's just he wasn't that good. It's like your Aaron Rodgers thing. You're like, no, he's not that good. But we're talking about one of the top players.
I never said that. Never said that.
No,
I've never
that's
said that. No,
crazy.
you can't do that.
That's crazy.
I literally never said that. I've literally never said Aaron Rodgers is not that good. I've never said that.
You've alluded to it.
I've never said that.
But you went Chiefs, Steven?
I'm going Chiefs.
We've never said the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl, and apparently that's what we said.
No, you guys just said no. I never said. See, I never said that either.
Bengals were 4-1, but they couldn't get
I just said that you guys were overhyping. That's all I said.
We were just saying they were good in the moment because they were. We weren't saying they're going to go anywhere. That's not what that means. They were better than us, and they were a good team in that moment. That doesn't mean we're saying they're making the playoffs. They're going to, because I never thought they were going to make the playoffs. I always thought they was going to fall out. Them and the Raiders, I never had faith in, nor the Broncos.
Smart guy. And the Browns.
I had faith in the Browns, unfortunately. But
I think the Browns are going to pick it up.
They might pick it up, yeah.
But anyway, with all of that said, because I've been meaning to do this for a while now, because I've never gotten the opportunity to do it, I am guaranteeing the Kansas City Chiefs get the W. Once again, I've never been able to do it because they decided to be really good for a couple years, And now this year they kind of, they're stinking up the joint, even though they've won, I think, the past 2 games. It's very interesting how people talk about them, stinking it up but winning. But when other teams stink it up but win, it's, a win is a win. So, interesting. But I am going to take the Chiefs because I've never gotten to do it. And, I mean, if I miss again on the guarantee, then the Chiefs lose and Mahomes gets slandered in fucking all the shows, and maybe they'll ignore us losing to the Lions. So,
and Pat Mahomes'
that's
brother
my
continues to be Pat Mahomes' brother.
Yeah. Yo, did you guys see like Pat Mahomes like tapping him up? They're like he was like kissing his wife and like I think his mom like on the sideline, and then like he got to Jackson and like he did like a handshake, but like it was very bad. It was like this. Like it wasn't like a good handshake, and the internet got a hold of it.
Oh no. Poor Jackson. Just kidding. No such thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna guarantee the Chiefs. I guarantee has to get back. The Chiefs have to get back.
I'm not gonna lie, your last couple guarantees look good, but like they haven't been. And this could be one that like
another heartbreaker.
Yeah.
I know.
What are you 3-6? Right.
Steven, moving on. We've established this.
Jimmy's also taking the Chiefs. The Bull is going with the Chiefs, and Madden as well. Taking the Chiefs, all in on the Chiefs. They have the score 24-3.
No bullshit. This is the comeback trail for the guarantees. This is the comeback trail.
You don't want it to come back, Steven.
I do.
You want us to stink.
No, I don't. I am rooting for the guarantees. I always am.
No, you're not.
All right, last up, we have Monday Night Football. The Rams at the 49ers. I'm going with the Rams to bring it back after losing to the Titans.
Steven, you've always been second. Steven, you're second. I'm going Rams. He doesn't want to go. Jimmy's going Rams as well. Bull, who cares what the Bull is doing? And Madden is going to go with the 49ers because that's how that works. Steven's also going to take the 49ers because he hasn't gone yet. Bull.
I'm going with the Rams.
Oh, really? Really took a fucking leap there, Steven.
All of that for that.
Bro, I was just thinking, like, it could be an upset, but they lost to the Titans.
The 49ers have always had the Rams number because I think they got swept last season.
I'm going to be so pissed if they lose now.
They've already... Nope. I messed.
There's been an upset like every week that I've like highly contemplated taking. Last week it was the Giants over the Raiders, and like I'm like, no, it's not gonna happen. This week it's gonna be the Vikings and the Chargers. If the Vikings win, I'm taking every upset I've ever thought of.
The Vikings fucking suck.
What do you mean? Like, come on, guys. The Vikings win. I'm taking every.
I'm saying they could win. I'm not saying that. That's Steven's slant. Stop roping me in, you freaking bum.
Poor Aaron.
Jimmy is taking the Rams. The Bulls taking the 49ers. And the Rams are taking the Madden. I did that on purpose. Madden is taking the Rams. They have it close 24-17.
And the Rams are taking the Isaiah. Pause. The Isaiah guarantee.
The Bengals, Bears, Texans, and the Giants are all on their bye weeks.
Oh, those are some crafty teams right there.
How will the NFL manage without these four teams?
The Giants, the Bears.
We're in for a bad week. No, we gotta relax. Well, actually, we played the Bengals one more time. We played the Bears. We don't play the Texans. We don't play the Giants. So yeah, we're fine.
We still gotta play Baltimore twice.
We do. That's kind of surprising, honestly.
Yeah,
usually we play them once.
Watch us win both games.
We normally do all right against them. So, well, at least with the Lamar Jackson regime.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
Maybe.
On that
Maybe
note,
this is the year.
That's gonna do it for our predictions. Thank you guys for watching.
like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
it's always up to you. And welcome to the next video. And join me in the following
That's
77
not what I say.
years.
Goodbye.
Is that the outro for the show too?
It could be. Do you want it to be?
Yeah.
Do we outro the
fine.
show like
Yeah.
that? All right.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
show.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know